collective. This is going to be for what is keeping you awake at night between now and February 25th, 2026. This is going to be regarding past, present, and future energy. So I just found this, my Amazonite stone, Amazonite stone, and my citrine stone. So citrine represents the solar plexus chakra, and it's all about confidence, personal success, power, and stepping into your power and abundance as well. And Amazonite is about the throat chakra, which is all about speaking your truth, and bringing, speaking truth to power, bringing truth to power. So both very powerful stones for standing in your truth and your power. So maybe there's somebody that needs to speak their truth or stand in their power here. Okay, so the overall energy for what's keeping you awake at night between now and February 25th is the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Underneath that, we have Six of Swords reversed, Three of Cups, so looks to me like somebody could be wanting an apology or expecting an apology. There could be like a reconciliation on someone's mind. Someone could want to apologize here. High Priestess is a very quiet energy, so this could be like there could be quiet between you and this person, silence between you and this person. I do think this is this is definitely in regards to some type of long-term connection with the Seven of Pentacles being here. Yeah, this is definitely in regards to some type of long-term connection. So yeah, this is somebody that potentially somebody that someone's been dealing with for a long time, 7 years potentially or more. But yeah, Six of Swords reversed. So there could just be like silence or no communication or something, but these are two people that have not moved on from one another, so it's like two people that are just like not speaking maybe, but they're Three of Cups. It looks like somebody wants to reconcile and apologize, but someone could have their guard up. So Knight of Pentacles, could be a lot going on here, Ten of Wands, or could be overwhelming. Three of Wands. Huh. Could be overwhelming that there's a lot of stagnancy here in a connection. Maybe somebody's been waiting for somebody to step up or take action potentially. And it's kind of like Four of Cups. Maybe this person has disregarded like the opportunity to do this or something. So that's interesting because it's like, it's weird because I am feeling like there's somebody here who like wants to apologize but is like being silent and has not taken the opportunities that they could to apologize and make this right. And like I said, this is about some type of long-term connection. High Priestess. All right, one card for past energy. What is keeping the collective awake and night regarding past energy, please? Yeah, world reverse. So this is like a connection that, like, there's unfinished business in this connection. This is an ongoing connection. This is a connection that has not ended. It's just there's like a separation. World reverse. So one card for past energy, please. What does the collective need to know regarding past energy? What is keeping the collective awake at night, rather? What is keeping the collective awake at night regarding past energy? Oh, wow. Ten of Wands. Okay. So somebody's been put through a lot here. One card for present energy. What is keeping the collective awake at night regarding present energy, please? What is keeping the collective awake at night regarding present energy, please? Universe, guides, and angels. What is Ooh, Two of Cups. Okay, so yeah. So it is about a connection, a current connection. Universe, guides, and angels. What is the collective need to know regarding present? Damn. Wow. Yeah, so maybe it's stressful here because like Five of Cups reverse, Page of Cups reverse, like there's somebody here that has not shown or demonstrated any kind of like remorse or concern for all the chaos that they have caused. You know, this is somebody who has caused a lot of chaos here. Page of Cups reverse, Five of Cups reverse, but they're not, this is somebody who's not showing much care or remorse. One card for present. And I think because of that, with the Page of Cups reverse, I think it's like it may feel unforgivable to somebody because it's like somebody has put somebody through a lot here with the Ten of Wands, and they haven't shown like an ounce of fucking remorse or concern or empathy or given any type of an apology. So, one card for positive energy. What is keeping the collective awake at night regarding the present energy, please? What is keeping the collective awake at night? Maybe something that someone said to someone. There's like some type of truth. Truth or truths that keep going through someone's head. Just keeping the collective awake at night regarding present. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm actually getting that one song. It's where it says like all the things she said, running through my head, running through my head. That's what's coming to my mind because Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there's some like seriously massive truths or something that somebody said where it's like this person just can't stop thinking about it. Okay. Oh, yeah. So somebody definitely does feel bad. So I feel like on one end of things here, there's somebody here who, maybe this is you, collective, like this person made you feel really bad, and you may feel like this person has not demonstrated proper empathy or remorse because Page of Cups reverse, Five of Cups reverse was coming up before. So it's like you may feel like this person has not really properly apologized or shown empathy or care or concern for what they did because, well, that's coming up in the cards. So, but I do feel like with Five of Cups here, I do think this person regrets what they did. I do. And I actually think that although you're feeling bad, or like on one hand, it might be like you, collective, there's somebody here who's feeling bad because of how they were treated. And that might be keeping this person up at night because they feel bad because they've been treated really badly by somebody. Yeah, there's somebody here who like feels like somebody seriously fucked them over, you know? And then on the other hand, I'm also getting that the person who fucked you over, actually what's keeping them up at night is they do feel bad. There is somebody here who does feel bad. So both of these people are up at night because one person is feeling terrible for how they were treated, Ten of Wands, because this is somebody who was put through, you know, massive amounts of trauma and betrayal. You know, Five of Swords, yeah, Nine of Wands, Five of Swords, this is betrayal trauma. Somebody was put through massive betrayal trauma here. Six of Swords reverse, Five of Swords, Nine of Wands. Definitely betrayal trauma. And it's like this person was basically, I am feeling like coerced, or they were they were manipulated. This was somebody who was manipulated or coerced in some way, shape, or form into some type of position, Hangman reverse, that it just feels like they were coerced into this position and they were like screwed over in some way, shape, or form. Three of Wands, Six of Wands. Yeah, King of Cups reverse, Knight of Cups. This person didn't want to open up. There's something like that where somebody didn't want to open up. They didn't want to communicate, and that is what's needed here, is that somebody does need to communicate. This is somebody who could like I don't know, somebody could be looking at this person like they're kind of dumb. And I think this confuses somebody because it's like, I don't get it. This person is not dumb. I mean, King of Swords, they're showing up as smart. So again, somebody's looking at this person like, you know, you're smart, but you know, you sure act like you're not. Page of Cups reverse, because it's like this person is doing really foolish shit, like, you know, not just communicating, it looks like. So, So yeah, somebody definitely feels fucked over here, and they feel bad about it, which is definitely keeping them up. But I also feel like the person that fucked someone over here feels guilty. They feel bad. Alright, one card for future. What is keeping the collective awake at night regarding future energy, please? What is keeping the collective awake at night regarding future? Ten of Cups, huh? Okay, so somebody could be thinking about the future. They could be, you know, potentially thinking about it or looking into it, you know, thinking about it. Yeah, this is somebody who could be thinking about the future. Even though, I mean, this is a loyal person, it's just this could be somebody who, it's like they've been hurt a lot here, and it's like this is somebody that just wants to be happy for once. Yeah, World. And this is the type of person who I'm getting, like, they're trying to close out cycles or end certain patterns or generational curses or whatever, but it's like this person wants to be done with all that shit and wants to move on to, yeah, greener pastures, I guess, happier, just more happiness, just actual happiness. This is somebody who has been through a lot, like I said, and I think they are tired of feeling Five of Cups depressed. You know, this is somebody who could be actually seriously dealing with like depression, issues with depression, and like symptoms, actual symptoms of depression, like fatigue, and so that could be what's keeping this person awake at night, is maybe even this person struggles, you know, with depression, you struggle with getting up in the morning, or you dread getting up in the morning. So this could be somebody who prolongs going to sleep at night because of that dread that can come with depression. So it's, this person's struggling for sure. Someone's struggling. One card for future. Yeah. What song is that? Oh, yeah, that's interesting. I just heard this one line by Beyonce where she says, and I do not, anyway, she says the sun will come out again, and it's me, myself, and I. 9 of Wands. So one card for keeping the collective awake at night regarding the future. One card for future. Yeah, Empress, 4 of Wands. This is somebody who's tired of being disappointed, you know. And they, Empress, 4 of Wands, this is like somebody who's like brokenhearted, and this is somebody who knows what they deserve, and it's like, you know, it could be somebody who feels like if somebody else, if they're not able to have that with someone else, they'll get it for themselves type of energy, kind of. Let's keep the collective awake and regarding the future. Energy, please. So yeah, that song is called Me, Myself, and I by Beyonce. Damn. Yeah, there could be like a karmic situation, or this is somebody who's like walking away from all karmic cycles, 5 of Swords reverse, or all situations that brought this person agony, Wheel of Fortune reverse, or bad luck, or yeah, one card for future. Let's keep in collective awakening. Future energy, please. One card. Universe. Cancer energy here. Yeah, so somebody could be thinking about their own future. They could be concerned about their own future, or if there's a Cancer here, somebody could be thinking about a future with this person, or just with someone in general. One card for what is keeping the collective awake regarding the future energy, please. Oh my god. Let's keep in the collective awakening. Future energy. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody is just like, this is somebody who just wants peace in their life. This is somebody who's dealing with the twin flame energy here. 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Like I said, there is silence here between lovers, someone in this twin flame energy. There's divine feminine energy here, Empress, Queen of Swords. But there is some type of silence here. Yeah, this is a long-term commitment, 7 of Pentacles here. All right, one card for whatever's regarding future energy. Okay, I'm gonna put this down for a second. I don't know what the... Okay. What is keeping the collective awakening regarding future? Yeah, it's just too many... Yeah, so this person is taking a while or something. Knight of Pentacles, or taking their time, something like that. And it's creating a sense of stagnancy in a connection here. 6 of Swords reverse. Could be Cancer energy here. Yeah, there's definitely a connection here. Judgment, commitment. But it looks like... Yeah, something's stuck here because it's like somebody, like I said, maybe needs to apologize or make amends here, or somebody's waiting for somebody to make amends here. But like I said, this is a long-term commitment. It's about a long-term commitment. It seems like that. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. So there could be like, yeah, there could be like third-party interference or like a third energy influence here, or some type of like Six of Cups reverse, some type of like pattern maybe from childhood. Six of Cups reverse, Three of Swords, Knight of Cups, some type of maybe people-pleasing pattern. Fool, High Priestess. There's like, there could be, like I said, quiet here between these two people. Eight of Wands, and somebody's thinking about maybe communicating with somebody here in the future. That's what this looks like. Yeah, so Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini energy, Cancer energy here. I think, yeah, fixed sign energy, a lot of different. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So yeah, it's like this person, somebody's thinking about potentially taking a leap of faith with someone here, Temperance, but it's like somebody could be taking their time, Temperance. I don't know, it's weird. This person is like emotionally detached or something. Yeah, Magician reverse, that's not good. Eight of Pentacles reverse, so there's not much going on with this person. I mean, this person could be like not really, this person maybe could, whoever this person is that someone's dealing with, could maybe have not really worked on themselves much here. So yeah, High Priestess, Temperance, Fool. This also could be somebody who, I mean, it could be somebody fool that feels foolish potentially, but the Fool is more so like taking a leap of faith. This person, somebody may have left somebody out in the cold here. Somebody maybe, Page of Wands, this is like attempted contact. Yeah, Lovers, definitely twin flame with Lovers, Four of Wands being here. Yeah, these two people are definitely in love with each other with Two of Cups, Knight of Swords, Justice. But, oh wow, Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Star reverse. This is mother energy, so somebody's mother could have gotten in the way here. Hierophant reverse. But yeah, there's a long-term connection. There's definitely still a lot of passion and loyalty here. Ace of Wands, Strength. And yeah. So I do think somebody, like I said, could be waiting for communication here. But there's just been a lot, Ten of Wands, that's gone on. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Let me move that. Why is the Ten of Wands? This looks like somebody that's just like exhausted with the Ten of Wands, Five of Cups. I don't know if that's like literally, or Yeah, this is somebody who could be Queen of Swords reverse, could be kind of irritable or just tired, you know, just fed up, just tired, you know. This person's been through a lot. Ten of Wands, Five of Cups. Or there's somebody here who's been through a lot. Obviously, probably you, collective. Yeah, Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah, that. Ooh, shit. This does just feel like somebody who's just like really, you know, annoyed and, you know, again, or I don't know if it's annoyed, Knight of Swords reverse, irritable. I guess irritable would be the right term for that. Why is Ten of Wands here? And it could be, you know, if somebody's struggling with depression, it could have to do with that. Why is Ten of Wands? Why is Ten of Wands here? Huh. Yeah, you know, it's interesting though because, look at this energy. Somebody could be thinking about actually like everything they've been through. This is actually really beautiful energy and not what I expected. So somebody could be like up at night thinking about like how like they feel free with Fool, Four of Swords. Like this is somebody who could be thinking about how they feel at peace, Ten of Wands, like how they're glad, Nine of Swords reversed, that they don't have to worry about the same things, Ten of Wands, maybe that they did in the past, or Nine of Swords reversed. Like this could be somebody who, like I said, has been through a lot, but you know, and maybe, you know, this person could be going through certain stages of grieving potentially, but I feel like all in all, Four of Swords, like this is a very healing energy. And this is the past, but I think this is somebody who's thinking about how far they've come, you know, since the past, even though it's in past energy. I think it's coming all the way into the present to say, like, this person is thinking about their past and thinking about how far they've come since their past and thinking about how they freed themselves and healed a lot of things, Nine of Swords reverse, and worked through a lot of things, like worked through a lot of mental traps. This is somebody who worked through a lot of mental health issues potentially. Yeah, Three of Cups. This is somebody who could have had like a lot of social anxiety, or this could be somebody who had like a lot of obsessive thinking potentially, or would get like fixated or like would be codependent or something, you know, and something like that. So yeah, this is somebody who's been, you know, been through a lot of trauma, something like that. But again, this is somebody who's thinking about how Ten of Wands, how they've been through a lot, and how, you know, because they've been through a lot, Fool, this is somebody who just, I don't know, they have a very innocent energy to them and kind of an energy of Fool, like this is just a free spirit, and this person is kind of just thinking about how, like, I don't know, maybe even how it's been an adventure, even though it's been really tough for this person. Ten of Wands, this is somebody who could be reframing the way they see it and looking at it like, you know, it's been an adventure for this person, or this person could be like a free spirit, Nine of Swords reverse. So this is just somebody who, I don't know, this is somebody who really doesn't, I'm picking up, at least right now in this moment, I'm probably going to channel other messages, but there is someone here who's coming through where it's like this person doesn't really worry about the past, you know, they've made peace with the past. Fool, this is somebody who, like I said, has freed themselves, they've healed, and they've found a way to be happy despite these things. So, you know, if this person is awake at night, they may be like thinking about that, Ten of Wands, and how Nine of Wands, you know, this is somebody who used to maybe deal with a lot of fear or a lot of anxiety or a lot of struggles with confidence, or Queen of Wands reverse, something like that. But this is again somebody who's thinking about like how far they've come, Ten of Wands. Why is Ten of Wands? Yeah, Two of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, Four of Swords. This person is thinking about how, like, really, Yeah, I mean, this person's really, it feels like a very grateful, uplifted energy of somebody who's like feels very like grounded and stable in their situation, like mentally, emotionally, financially. This person is just thinking about how they used to be very stressed out or they had a lot going on in the past, but this person is thinking about how now they feel very like grateful, I think, happy. Yeah, definitely. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who's like looking back to the past and like looking back at maybe like things they've been through, and 9 of Cups reverse, and this person's just, they're happy where they're at. 9 of Cups reverse. This is somebody who doesn't, they don't want to go back to the past. 9 of Cups reverse. Yeah, Fool. This is somebody who feels free. Especially of like controlling men, maybe. Emperor reverse. Ooh, 5 of Swords, or just like backstabbing people. 5 of Swords, Emperor reverse. Yeah, this person feels free. 5 of Swords. Yeah, 6 of Wands reverse. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it could be a Cancer here. Yeah, this person could have defended themselves. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like maybe an Earth Angel. This person could be thinking about Ace of Pentacles, like, yeah, Empress, how they're like, hate to say it, but like better than some of these people, Empress lovers, than some of these people they've dealt with, lovers. This person could be a twin flame energy here. Lovers, Hangman reverse. Ooh, Strength. Okay. Yeah, somebody's loyal to this person. 2 of Swords reverse. Strength is what it's showing up as. 10 of Wands. Maybe this person's put somebody through a lot, but, you know, 2 of Swords reverse. Strength is showing up as, like, this person's loyal to this person. Yeah, 4 Wands, twin flame. Okay, why is 10 of Wands here? Somebody could have spoke some type of truth and then kind of 8 of Cups retracted their energy. Queen of Swords, 8 of Cups. Why is the 10 of Wands here? Yeah, again, like this is somebody who's been through a lot, but I think they are, yeah, 5 of Swords, and this person again has been like, kind of like 5 of Swords screwed over. But 7 of Swords reverse, 5 of Swords, it's like, this is somebody who 2 of Cups could be learning to like love themselves, and 2 of Cups, Ace of Wands. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, because, yeah, this is somebody who just feels free. There's somebody here who may feel free. Why is 10 of Wands here? Because this is just somebody that's been through a lot. Yeah, 9 of Swords reverse. Again, it's like this person's really not thinking about the past or worried about that 10 of Wands. Which is interesting that that's coming up in this way. Why is 10 of Wands here? Yeah, I mean, this is coming up as somebody who, like, just, like, they are hurt over this. It's not like they're not hurt over this. King of Swords reverse. This is somebody who's, you know, come to terms with the fact that King of Swords reverse, maybe somebody was, like, abusive here, or Death reverse, like, somebody is not going to change. Maybe somebody's looking at how they, like, waited for this person to change. But, yeah, 7 of Wands. This is somebody who's looking at the fact that, like, they are defending themselves. So why is King of Swords reverse? Yeah, 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Okay, so why is 3 of Cups? So there could have been third parties, and when I say third parties, yeah, so there's like a twin flame connection here, Empress, Lovers, Gemini, Libra, Taurus energy. And it's like there was, it's showing up as a masculine energy. Ooh, there was maybe some type of karmic lesson, Wheel of Fortune, reverse, or karmic test here. Wheel of Fortune, reverse would show that. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, reverse, where it's like this person, well, Wheel of Fortune, reverse. I don't know. Let's just see. So 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups, there could have been, why is 3 of Cups here? Okay, so this person keeps choosing maybe 3 of Cups, like some type of third parties, or they keep like choosing to protect some type of third parties here. And it just, you know, Page of Cups reverse is like getting to the point of like unforgivable, you know, it's like disrespecting someone's boundaries here. And 6 of Wands, there's somebody here that, again, is just fed up and wants this acknowledged, basically. 2 of Swords, yeah. Okay, so why is 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups? Why is 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups? Yeah, there is something about this person, 4 of Pentacles, defending third parties, like being very quick to defend third parties, and maybe even treat these third parties as if they're better. Yeah, Knight of Wands, when in reality, I mean, these are people who are showing up Knight of Wands as, I don't know, like, yeah, Knight of Wands is like goofy ass people. Page of Swords reverse, Knight of Wands is like shit talking people. Hierophant reverse, could be karmic people. Why is Hierophant reverse, Page of Swords reverse? Could be a Pisces, a Taurus. Could be people that somebody was codependent upon here. Ace of Swords. Something like that. Yeah, Gemini, Scorpio energy, Pisces energy here. So yeah, why is 3 of Cups? Maybe somebody's thinking about the fact that they didn't know that they had to be worried about, like, maybe Hangman reverse, a Pisces energy, potentially. Hangman reverse. Why is Hangman reverse? Yeah, Lovers reverse, King of Cups. So yeah, that's where this person's attention or emotions or whatever were going. Hangman reverse was towards, let's see, Hangman reverse, some type of like karmic cycle, World reverse, Hangman reverse. Yeah, that was like controlling this person that someone was in a connection with. It was controlling this person's decision making, Ace of Swords reverse, and it like really broke the trust here, 6 of Swords reverse. Yep. Okay. Why is the 10 of Wands? Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I mean, okay, that's way too many cards. That just like came out. So let's see. Why is the 10 of Wands here? Or past energy. Why is the 10 of Wands here for what's keeping the collective like the night regarding past? Yeah, 2 of Cups. Why is 10 of Wands? Why is 10 of Wands here? Yeah, definitely. Somebody could be dealing with a water sign. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Scorpio, could be a Sagittarius Scorpio cusp, actually. Huh. Yeah, this person kept choosing to be controlled by Two of Swords reverse. Why is Two of Swords reverse? Yeah. Why is Two of Swords reverse? There could be a Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here, potentially Aquarius energy. Emperor reverse. Ugh. Why is Two of Swords reverse? Emperor reverse. So this person chose to defend, I don't know, Seven of Wands again. Looks like maybe some other people. Potentially. Let's just see. What's this Ten of Wands about? Yeah, so it's like Hierophant, Wheel of Fortune, Death. So Wheel of Fortune, this is like a blessing, this relationship. Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy, definitely twin flame. And it's like Page of Wands is like somebody being on the right path. This is also somebody who maybe tried to message somebody. Page of Wands is like a text message, literally. You know, Lovers reverse, Four of Cups. You know, but that's because King of Swords reversed. You know, there's somebody here that keeps like running away. Strength, Eight of Cups, to be loyal to Strength, Eight of Cups. Ooh, that's not good. Why is Strength? Yeah, I don't know. Why is King of Swords reverse, Eight of Cups? Yeah, no, I don't know. I think this person, they haven't moved on. You know, if you're thinking of someone here and you're wondering, you know, you're wondering why maybe they're not valuing you, or if it's over or something or whatever, like this person has not moved on. But Three of Cups, Empress, World, High Priestess, Two of Pentacles reverse. I don't get it. Two of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, Five of Swords. Somebody just feels like they were really, Five of Swords, screwed over in the past. Why is Ten of Wands here? Oh, okay, so somebody could be thinking about the past, and like they could be really pissed at somebody here. I'm not gonna lie. Knight of Swords reverse is like somebody who could be like really pissed off at somebody. Knight of Swords reverse, and it's because this person's put somebody through a lot. This person, you know, somebody's looking at this person like they're confused. Like Page of Cups reverse, like why did this person not apologize? Why didn't they step up? King of Wands, Page of Cups reverse. Somebody could be looking at this person like Star reverse, like why did somebody, you know, why is somebody giving up so easily? Or why does somebody give up so easily? Maybe Star reverse, Page of Cups reverse. Why is Page of Cups reverse? King of Wands. His Page of Cups reverse, King of Wands, Ace of Wands. Huh. Yeah, I think somebody's just like, I don't know, let me see. Why is Page of Cups reverse, King of Wands? I'm gonna figure out what this is about. Why is... So I think somebody's pissed off that somebody maybe hasn't apologized, like I said, or that somebody gives up so easily. I just think somebody's like so annoyed with this, because this could be somebody who's looking at this too, like this could be somebody, Ten of Wands, who feels like they have been put through a lot, or maybe a lot is like put on them. Why is Page of Cups reverse, Star reverse, King of Wands? Yeah, so somebody's looking at this like, you know, Three of Swords reverse, like Three of Swords reverse, almost like this person needs to fix this. Three of Swords reverse, Justice. Yeah, that would be the fair thing. Justice. Three of Swords reverse is if this person approach somebody with respect and value and love. And Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess. This is a divine feminine maybe here who feels this way. That like Knight of Cups, High Priestess. Like somebody's way too cautious or defensive or something here potentially. Why is Page of Cups reverse? Why is Page of Cups reverse? Yeah, I mean, maybe somebody feels like Five of Pentacles, like somebody did some things that were really unforgivable. And maybe somebody also feels like, you know, Five of Wands reverse, they don't really have any conflict. Maybe if somebody left someone out in the cold, maybe they don't feel like, you know, they're not concerned about it because this person, like Strength, they know they did the right thing. Or Strength, they know that Strength, that it's better to be by themselves than to be around this, I think, divine masculine who's around these toxic feminine energies. Queen of Wands reverse, like there could be people who are jealous of somebody. Two of Swords reverse, and it's like somebody's not going to sit around and wait to be chosen, especially Wheel of Fortune, when this person is the whole package. Eight of Cups. So that could be why somebody ran away. Because it's like, you know, if this person is going to keep Three of Pentacles acting like the help, Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords for these nosy people, Six of Cups, these nosy, untrustworthy people from childhood, then, you know, Four of Cups, someone's not with it. Queen of Swords, Four of Cups is what it looks like to me. So what's keeping someone awake at night? Maybe this, like how they're pissed that this person gave up, but maybe this is just encouraging this person that, like, you know, maybe it's encouraging this person that if you put an end or closed out this cycle with your twin flame, then you did the right thing. Because it's like Star reverse, this person, Star reverse, Page of Cups reverse, regardless of gender, you guys, it doesn't have to be a masculine energy, but whoever this person is, they didn't fix this. It is showing up as a masculine energy, but it's showing up as like Page of Cups reverse. This person didn't apologize, they didn't reconcile the issues here. And Ace of Pentacles, I mean, somebody had to choose themselves, because it's like otherwise it's like it would how do I put it? Otherwise, this person would have to basically disrespect themselves to choose this person, you know, like Two of Cups. So yeah, this person wants to be respected and loved and cared about, and they want to feel safe. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups is what it's showing up as. So why is King of Wands, Page of Cups reverse? Why is King of Wands, Page of Cups reverse? Yeah, I don't know. This is weird. Why is Five of Swords? I think somebody's thinking about how they thought they didn't have anything to worry about in the past with this person. Like, because this person may have claimed that they were going to step up. That's also what I'm getting, is like somebody claimed that they were going to step up. And instead, like, this person, Ten of Wands, put somebody through like a ridiculous amount of stress or trauma or whatever. They, you know, drugged somebody through the mud, I just heard. Yeah, Five of Swords, like they did a lot of shit that was fucked up, that like, yeah, Six of Cups, this is in the past, like maybe even like 6 months to a year. This is how this person has treated you. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, so yeah, 6 months to a year, something like that. Maybe, yeah. It's like this person, Five of Swords, has just like really abandoned somebody here. There's somebody who's thinking about within the past like 6 months to a year or so, like how somebody has just like totally fucked up the trust by, you know, and I think Page of Swords, somebody's like, Page of Swords, this person needs to look back at their actions, Judgment reverse, and recognize, Judgment reverse, that, you know, this person really didn't make great choices when it came to somebody here. Five of Wands reverse, yeah. This person is, somebody's also looking at how this person doesn't really seem to fight for this connection. And like I said, so like this person may have claimed, King of Wands, that they were going to step up in the past, and then they broke that promise. Page of Cups reverse, Star reverse, yes, Six of Cups. And actually, you know, this person has continued to do this. I feel like Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles reverse, they've continued to like waste someone's time, and I think that's what somebody's been thinking about. Or you know, feeling. Why is Page of Cups reverse, Star reverse? Yeah, that's why somebody ran away from this Page of Cups reverse, Star reverse, because somebody followed their intuition here, Page of Cups reverse, Star reverse, because it's just unforgivable. It really like impacted someone's future or something. Three of Wands, Page of Cups reverse, Star reverse. And yeah, maybe somebody's just thinking about how like maybe they can't believe how someone hasn't acknowledged this or like apologized. Yeah, Page of Wands reverse. Like, yeah, it's like, and somebody could be thinking about how like awful Five of Wands, Page of Wands reverse it is, that like what this person did. Like somebody's thinking about Five of Wands, like how much conflict, Hangman reverse, that this person, maybe a Pisces Hangman reverse as well, caused. Temperance, and maybe somebody's just thinking about how like patient, you know, this is like a twin flame connection, yin and yang, Two of Pentacles reverse, and Five of Wands. So somebody's just thinking about how there's like some jealous female that maybe was in the mix or something here, like some codependent connection potentially, that held somebody back from their happiness with someone. And yeah, that's why someone's pissed, Magician reverse, Knight of Swords reverse, because this person, Magician reverse, got manipulated and got, misled down the, wrong, what do they say when it's like down the, wrong path, Nine of Cups reverse and Knight of Swords reverse, and that's why someone may be pissed. I mean, maybe at a divine masculine potentially. So yeah, this person is thinking about how this person should have acted when they had the chance. Fool reverse, Judgment reverse, like this is dumb that this person, Temperance, leaves someone hanging or waiting. Six of Wands, they're gonna wish that they would have, Six of Wands, prioritize this connection. This is what somebody's thinking about. Queen of Swords, Three of Wands. Yeah, Four of Cups. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Empress. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if this is just like something that somebody's just going through in their head almost, but Empress. I mean, somebody could be thinking about, I don't know, maybe when Three of Cups, Seven of Swords reverse, potentially reconciling something. Okay, but let me see. Why is Page of Cups reverse, Star reverse? Yeah, I mean, somebody's looking at this like, I think somebody's like really confused, like why somebody, Four of Swords reverse, like did what they did. Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, Nine of Wands reverse, and like why this person doesn't take accountability for it or themselves, or why they like disregard. Maybe that they're a problem. Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, Seven of Swords. There's been like lies here. Seven of Swords, a lot of manipulation. Four of Swords reverse, Knight of Cups reverse. A lot of confusion, yeah. Why is Knight of Cups reverse? So somebody tried to point this out, though, that this was going on. Maybe it involves someone's family with Ten of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Wands reverse. Maybe that's why this person wouldn't hold these people accountable. King of Pentacles reverse, potentially. Wow, this is like a lot of cards. I didn't realize that. Okay. So yeah, somebody could just be thinking about how it's like unforgivable. King of Wands, Page of Cups reverse, Star reverse. Three of Cups reverse, Six of Swords. Why is Page of Cups reverse, Star reverse, King of Wands? Why is Page of Cups reverse, Star reverse? Yeah, Six of Wands is like who this person chose to prioritize and be loyal to and protect. That's what somebody's thinking about, is like what this person put their energy, time, attention, effort, prioritization into. You know, yeah, Nine of Wands reverse. And this person could also be thinking about how, like, it could be a Cancer potentially, but this person could be thinking about how someone, like, blamed them, you know, when in reality, this person was like someone's rock or, you know, chariot. It's like this person, yeah, Hierophant. There was like there's a connection here. And it's like, Nine of Wands reverse. Why is Nine of Wands reverse? Yeah, it's like this person was supposed to be choosing someone, Nine of Wands reverse, or creating stability with someone, Nine of Wands reverse. This person got manipulated, Four of Swords reverse, into, or brainwashed, Four of Swords reverse, into Ace of Swords reverse, maybe not trusting someone, Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, there could be a mother figure here, Empress reverse, or some type of karmic feminine energy here, Empress reverse. It's showing up as Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah. Twin flame connection again. Past soul, or past life soulmate. Yeah, Five of Swords again. You feel fucked over by this person. Five of Swords, Five of Wands. Why is Five of Swords, Five of Wands? Wow. This could be somebody who's like concerned about finances potentially. Justice, Wheel of Fortune. Why is Ten of Wands? Yeah, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Alright, let's see if there's anything. Ten of Wands. Why is Ten of Wands? Okay, my bad. So, anything else with the Ten of Wands? Anything else with the Ten of Wands? Yeah, Queen of Swords, Sun. I do think there's something here where somebody is thinking about what someone said and thinking that, like, my bad. Thinking that they were right, or it could be somebody who's thinking about how they were right about what they said to somebody as well. Or that they spoke some type of truth to somebody about something. Okay, where did that go? Oh my gosh, Judgment reverse. Why is Ten of Wands? Yeah, so there could have been a lot of gossiping and shit talking here. Somebody could have felt disrespected here. Ace of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Swords. Somebody could have felt disrespected. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Maybe by somebody's family members, you know? Somebody felt disrespected by someone's family members, potentially. Yeah, somebody doesn't trust someone's family or family members. Ace of Swords reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, somebody feels disrespected by someone's family. Maybe somebody tried to fix this or tried to tell somebody the truth about this because they love this person. Maybe they tried to, it's showing up as a feminine energy, but put it how it applies. There's somebody here who tried to defend somebody because they love, yeah, Five of Wands. There's somebody who tried to defend somebody here because they love this person and care about this person, but I'm also getting that this person tried to defend themselves against someone's family of origin. Yeah, they tried to be as nice as they could or as polite as they could. Yeah, actually, Sun, this person is very nice. This is a very nice, pleasant person, Sun. This is not somebody that was like fake to somebody's family members. This is somebody who genuinely, I mean, the Sun is like genuine warmth. This is somebody who is genuinely warmth and kind to someone's family or family of origin. Somebody's thinking about this. Five of Swords. Sorry, but my nail person was gone this time. I just had to put this on recording because he did a really good job. Sun, Five of Swords. Ow, shit. I'm gonna move this. It's really in a terrible spot. But yeah, so I think somebody was like genuinely kind and nice and like agreeable, Sun, like warm. This is somebody who was very genuine here, Five of Swords, and it's like this is somebody who was fucked over. Yeah, Queen of Cups reverse, Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I'm getting here that there's somebody here who's the whole package, Wheel of Fortune. They're a blessing here. And this is this twin flame. And this is where somebody's thinking like, you should have stood up for me, King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, because actually somebody's thinking like, you should have stood up for me because, yeah, I guess I'm hearing Kanye. That one song where it says, you know, and when it all falls down, because somebody's maybe thinking about how like, yeah, when shit falls apart, like, guess who's always here for you? Me. You know, somebody's thinking like that, Wheel of Fortune, and maybe somebody's also thinking about the fact that somebody has been there for them in that way. Yeah, maybe Wise Two of Swords. Yeah, Strength. There's somebody, Four of Swords over Strength. Yeah, Chariot. Okay, there's a Cancer and a Scorpio here. Both Cancers and Scorpios are very loyal. Leo energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy as well. But like, Page of Cups reverse, Five of Pentacles. Somebody's thinking about how it's unforgivable that somebody like abandoned them here. Five of Pentacles, Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, Lovers reverse, like twin flame energy. So somebody's thinking about Judgment reverse, Page of Cups reverse. Like somebody's pissed about how somebody maybe abandoned someone. Judgment reverse, Page of Cups reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. Okay. Why is Knight of Swords reverse, Judgment reverse? Yeah, I did kind of hear that in my head, like you didn't waste no time. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know, why is Knight of Swords reverse? Yeah, Ace of Wands. Ooh, Seven of Swords, damn. Okay, why is Seven of Swords Empress reverse, Ace of Wands? Okay. Maybe somebody feels like someone ran off, you know, whatever. Something like that. Why is Judgment reverse, Page of Cups reverse? Yeah, King of Pentacles reverse. Somebody's thinking about how selfish somebody has been. You know, it's not a case of like Knight of Wands reverse. It doesn't feel like somebody's been like playing somebody. It feels like somebody's lied a lot, Seven of Swords, and somebody's thinking about how somebody's lied a lot. Six of Wands, Seven of Swords, and how Page of Wands reverse that they, yeah, this is somebody who like omits information, Page of Wands reverse, Seven of Swords, and maybe somebody is like seeing this now, like, okay, this is how this person lies, is that they're like fake, they omit information, they could be two-faced, they could, you know, defend these other people, and yeah, Hangman reverse, and act one way around these other people, and then act one way around me. Yeah, Empress reverse. Yeah. So, and then maybe there's something about this person choosing these other people, or choosing to be abusive here, potentially. King of Swords reverse, Three of Swords. My bad. That's Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Maybe somebody is like scared. They don't know what somebody's doing. Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Like, yeah. Maybe somebody's wondering. Maybe both of these people are wondering. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles sometimes for me is like the card of like wondering, you know, like what's going on, you know, or contemplating. Seven of Pentacles is what I get with the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords reverse. Yeah, it's like Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords reverse. Maybe there's a divine masculine here who is contemplating or wondering like what's going on with someone, if someone's moved on yet, or what someone's doing, why somebody just stopped. Four of Pentacles all of a sudden. Why is Four of Pentacles Emperor? Huh. Yeah, okay. Maybe somebody is thinking about how Nine of Swords, Page of Swords reverse, again, how it's been really stressful, like there's been a lot of gossip or shit talking and disrespect towards somebody. That, and it's been in regards to somebody's family of origin, like the way that they've been treated by someone's family of origin. And again, like somebody's been nothing but like really loving and nice. Star, Queen of Swords is like somebody who has been very transparent. This is somebody who has like shown their hand. Star, Queen of Swords, this is somebody who's a healer, who's again shown nothing but love and care and kindness to these, like maybe to this person's family members, but like for some reason, Nine of Pentacles, this person has still like been singled out. Yes, Five of Wands, like these people still for some reason single somebody out here and like want to pick arguments with this person, but this person is like nothing, they're showing up as like nothing but kind and warm and honest and trustworthy, but for some reason Ace of Swords reverse, like there's this weird energy of people not trusting this person, even though they come off as and present themselves and let it be known that they are trustworthy. Yeah. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, this person's the whole package, and I kind of get that people, like, it causes people anxiety because it's almost like Wheel of Fortune. Maybe people think it's too good to be true. Yes, Ace of Swords reverse, that's why people don't trust this person. That's sad. That is so fucking sad. Maybe somebody thinks about this. Yeah, Star, Queen of Swords, because I mean, this really is a genuine person, and this is like a, yeah, I'm hearing that, like a rare find. It is really like a person who's a rare find. It's somebody that's it is hard to believe that this person is who they say they are, because there's not a lot of people out here like that who are of this high quality. Ace of Pentacles reverse. So people maybe, yeah, people expect this person to eventually, maybe Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles reverse, like disrespect them or devalue them. Five of Swords or Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So I don't know. Maybe this is somebody who just keeps to themselves, honestly, because Five of Wands, this is somebody who in their relationships, like their relationships have been very stressful, because again, this is somebody who meets people with a lot of warmth and care and kindness, but then this is somebody who ends up feeling like they end up having to pull their energy back. Five of Swords, because Ace of Pentacles reverse, they get disrespected. This is somebody who ends up getting disrespected, and I mean, unfortunately or not, I mean, it's showing up as a feminine energy. But whoever it is, like I'm kind of getting this as someone, and if it is a feminine energy, it's like kind of unfortunate because this person's super intelligent, but because of that, it sucks because it's like people don't trust this person. Maybe this person's good looking too. People assume this person is manipulating them. maybe a lot of times people assume that this person is manipulating them, even though, yeah, Seven of Wands, people have their guard up around this person, but I don't think there's any justification for, yeah, there's no justification. This could be somebody who's like from a different background or race or socioeconomic status or class level or something like that with the Hierophant reverse. Yeah, Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, this could be somebody who's from a different background, race, class level, something like that. And it's kind of like Four of Pentacles. These are people who maybe act guarded around this person, or also they like, this also feels like people talking shit, or like, this, I can't describe this Four of Pentacles energy. I'm actually like picturing people in my mind who are very like standoffish and reserved and just not very open to this person. Hierophant reverse, Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, Eight of Swords. And it's because these are people who assume that somebody doesn't have a certain type of mindset. They assume that this person might not see certain things clearly. Something like that. Eight of Swords. Yeah, it could be a Cancer, Scorpio energy, Taurus here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, this is a grounded person, a well-rounded person, regardless of gender. It is showing up as a feminine energy, but put it how it applies. But this person is very grounded. They're very intelligent. And I feel like this kind of goes, maybe just, you know, gets disregarded. Four of Cups reverse. Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse. There's something like, a lot of people maybe are jealous of this person, Queen of Wands reverse, or this long-term relationship. But yeah, there's something here where there's somebody who like, they'd rather just like be alone and they don't really fuck with people, because like Five of Wands Hierophant reverse, like every time they try to, Five of Wands Hierophant reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who maybe has dealt with a lot of manipulative people who try to act like they're more loyal maybe, or more gracious, or, you know, they try to act a certain way to try to get somebody to choose them, or like, I don't know, something like that. Magician reverse. And it's manipulative or abusive or something like that. And then these are people who try to play it off, or try to make it seem as if it's like love, you know. And so yeah, Magician reverse. But that's why maybe somebody saw this clearly, that this was going on. Why is Lovers? Okay. Anything else with the Ten of Wands? Anything else with the Ten of Wands? So yeah, there's like some type of third party, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer energy. Two of Swords reverse. This person should have chose this twin flame connection. Two of Swords reverse, Tower. Actually, Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusp energy here. This person should have set boundaries with their family of origin. Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Seven of Pentacles. This person didn't have faith or trust or believe what a feminine energy was saying here. Ace of Swords reverse, Star, Queen of Swords. There's like someone who's somebody is in a long-term connection with, and it's like Seven of Pentacles. This person, ooh, yeah, this person's been nothing but nice and warm to maybe a divine masculine. Nine of Cups reverse. Wow. So this person in the past acted like they didn't want a connection with someone, and somebody tried to tell somebody the truth in the past, like what would happen if they didn't like choose this connection, is actually what I'm getting. And it's interesting because Nine of Cups reverse, Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody may have told somebody like, hey, if you go down the wrong path, Page of Wands reverse, Eight of Cups, if you run away from this connection, like this is what's going to happen. Six of Pentacles reverse, you're not going to balance out your karma, Hangman reverse, something like that. Where's Ten of Wands? Yeah, there's some type of people-pleasing or enabling type of pattern here with like third parties. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, people around this person. people from this person's childhood or past tend to easily trigger or influence this person, like emotionally. Yeah, Knight of Swords, Justice. It's like, yeah, there's somebody here. I'm getting this energy of like a sibling or somebody close to somebody who will basically, they know how to trigger somebody here by Queen of Cups reverse. This is like, this is sick. This is someone from someone's past, a sibling, a close family member who would do things to like Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups reverse. They would like use certain situations to Queen of Cups reverse, like emotionally manipulate someone or use their emotions to act out and then trigger somebody into getting into some type of like self-righteous mode. It could be a Pisces. Yeah, this person would do like attention seeking things. Yeah, Six of Wands, Seven of Swords. This is somebody who would do things to seek attention. Seven of Swords, Six of Wands. Yeah, manipulative things. Yeah. This is a Pisces or some type of family member that would do things to manipulate somebody, or lie about people to get attention. And they would do it to manipulate this. Maybe it's showing up as a masculine energy, twin flame energy, King of Wands, Magician reverse. Yeah. And then it's like it would trigger this masculine energy's like ego or something like that. Magician reverse, King of Pentacles reverse. There's something like that. It would like trigger this person, and then this person would like feel like, oh man, strength, like I have to be loyal, strength, or I don't know. Yeah, it's like would trigger this like really weird mindset. Eight of Swords, strength of like, yeah, loyalty to a fault. Hierophant reverse, strength. Yeah. Five of Wands, Hierophant reverse. Yeah, it is messed up. It's not healthy. It's not a relationship. Yeah, it is coming up as like struggle. Yeah, Page of Cups. Why is Five of Wands, Hierophant reverse? That's weird. Ew, there's some jealous shit-talking bitch that in someone's family, Five of Wands, Hierophant reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, who is super jealous, who would like talk shit about somebody and would like pull the wool over someone's eyes and would distract somebody. This is like a Jezebel energy, Queen of Wands reverse, to be honest with you. And it could be someone in someone's family that's like a Jezebel energy. This could be somebody who's a mom and acts like their shit don't stink and, you know, weird shit like that. But yeah, wow. So yeah, maybe that's why someone wanted someone to step up. Why is Ten of Wands? Why is Ten of Wands? Huh, why is Ten of Wands? It is a family member. Why is Ten of Wands? Yeah, Page of Cups world. Why is Page of Cups? Maybe somebody's thinking about how like somebody like owes them an apology, and Page of Cups, like they're thinking about how like this person, again, Page of Cups, Five of Wands, this person has caused a lot of chaos in someone's life. Five of Swords, this person, Page of Cups, Five of Swords, has like fucked someone over. And it's like Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. It's like this has really caused somebody a lot of heartbreak, I'm not gonna lie. Three of Swords, Nine of Swords. There is like, yeah, Wheel of Fortune, because somebody's thinking about how like, man, if this person, if only they would just like apologize and make it right and value this connection. Somebody's thinking about how Wheel of Fortune, yeah, how both of these people could have it all. Yeah, lovers, because it's a twin flame connection. Lovers, Wheel of Fortune. So there's a feminine energy here who, well, it's showing up as feminine, but put it however it applies for you. There's somebody who's showing up here who they've, you know, Queen of Pentacles, they're doing their part, or this is somebody who is like remaining grounded, Queen of Pentacles. Where's Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess? Maybe the Divine Feminine here, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this person maybe is putting their energy and attention into their creative expression. Ace of Wands, Two of Cups. And it's because, I mean, yeah, this person could have their guard up. Two of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah. And it's because, again, this person is, they're thinking about Seven of Pentacles. They're contemplating like how like somebody should have chosen this connection, chosen this love. King of Cups, maybe they're thinking about a masculine energy and how this person, this twin flame, should have chose this love connection. Page of Swords reverse, instead of talking shit about somebody who Sun is showing up as a very kind, loving, warm, gracious, generous person. Five of Pentacles, and somebody's just thinking about like they just can't relate Eight of Swords to this mindset that this person has, you know. So there could be somebody here who feels abandoned by their twin flame, but then the other twin flame feels like, I'm kind of getting like, I don't really know how you can see it in that way, because it's like, dude, you've abandoned me in so many other ways by still, like, while still being here physically, you know, like you've abandoned me so many times in my motherfucking face, bitch. So like I think this person really needs to look at their idea of abandonment, because there's one person here who may be like, oh well, you abandoned me in the past and like walked away from this connection, you know, strength. And also this person needs to look at their relationship with loyalty or to loyalty, because again, somebody in the past, or like the person I was just talking about a second ago was thinking or talking about how like they're thinking about how someone left them in the past, maybe left a connection, left this twin flame connection. And I think the other partner is looking at this, the other twin flame is looking at it like, well, dude, like, you have abandoned me so many times in my fucking face. Sun, Page of Swords reverse. You've let people, like, shit on me in your face and, like, talk shit about me in your face. Temperance. And I've handled that with graciousness and grace. And, yeah, King of Swords reverse, strength. And somebody's looking at this, like, Five of Pentacles, you know, tomato, tomato. It's kind of like, same shit, dude. Like, I abandoned you physically, but you know what? You abandoned me emotionally, and you abandoned me in my motherfucking face multiple times while you were disrespecting me. At Four of Cups reverse, could be a Cancer here. This person feels like you abandoned me in my face many times, twin flame energy, by disrespecting me in the face of these people. You know, yeah, Nine of Cups reverse, like this is somebody who may have acted like they didn't want somebody. Nine of Cups reverse, yeah, there's like a divine masculine who may have like continued to act like, no, I don't want this connection. Nine of Cups reverse, Emperor. Nine of Pentacles, put it how it applies, it's showing up as the divine masculine, but flip it however it applies for you. There's somebody who acted like they did not want a connection here. They acted like they were maybe single in a connection here. And yeah, I mean, Hangman reverse, maybe this person didn't play someone, or so they say, Hangman reverse, but in the past, this person still was indecisive. Hangman reverse. Yeah, Nine of Wands reverse. They wouldn't take accountability for some really important things or make some really big decisions. Judgment reverse. Yeah, this person made some bad decisions, I feel like. Page of Wands reverse, regarding third parties. This person was very selfish. They should have stood up against these family members or third parties. King of Wands, this person should have stood up for someone. Seven of Swords, but instead someone is thinking about, you know, how someone lied. Seven of Swords. And yeah, Seven of Swords. And I think, again, somebody's confused about this. Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, somebody is like Four of Swords reverse. They're looking at this and they're confused about this. Like, why did somebody lie? Why did this person, Four of Swords reverse, lie? Why is Four of Swords reverse? Yeah, King of Swords, because somebody's looking at this like, I thought I could trust you, Four of Swords reverse. I thought you were righteous or honest, or, you know, why would you withhold this information from me, Four of Pentacles? Yeah, why would you, Four of Pentacles? Why is Four of Pentacles? Why is Four of Pentacles? Yeah, there's some type of information, Ten of Pentacles reverse, Four of Pentacles, like that, some type of information that someone didn't trust someone with. Ace of Swords reverse. They didn't trust to open up with someone about this, but you know what? That's a problem. Seven of Wands reverse. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to have this person in your future, then you should trust that, you know, it's safe enough to open up. But this is somebody, Eight of Cups, who could be like an avoidant. I think this could be like dismissive or fearful avoidant, potentially, honestly. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if this person, I don't know, that's weird. I don't know if this person, let me just see. Why is Ten of Wands here? Anything else with the Ten of Wands? Let's just see if there's, oops, I didn't mean to, anything else with the Ten of Wands? Anything else with the Ten of Wands, please? Let's just see. Oh my gosh. Tower. Why is 10 of Wands Tower? Why is 10 of Wands Tower? Okay, somebody's thinking about how someone and their family members, there's a lot of Scorpio and Pisces energy as well as Taurus energy, a lot of water energy. Yeah, somebody's thinking about how this person continued to choose their family of origin over this relationship, maybe a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo as well. And this person is just thinking about Tower, like how, why is Tower? Like how unstable of a time that was for them. This is somebody who's thinking about how when this person chose their family over them, like 3 of Swords, it was really heartbreaking. It was really confusing, 9 of Swords. It was really stressful, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords. And somebody wants someone to acknowledge this, Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants somebody to care about this. They want somebody to apologize. Actually, not somebody. They want this twin flame energy here specifically. Maybe there's a feminine who wants a masculine to apologize. Yeah, this person just feels like you literally fucked me over. Like 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, you lied. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, yeah. And like emotionally manipulated. Somebody feels like someone emotionally manipulated them, even though Strength, this person was really loyal. This is a twin flame connection for sure. Wheel of Fortune, Lovers. This is an absolute blessing, Strength. And 9 of Wands reverse, the problem is somebody was having an issue admitting that they wanted this person in this connection. 6 of Cups, yeah. So, why is Lovers? Yeah, Hangman reverse. Could be a Pisces or some type of unhealthy people who devalued somebody here. Or singled somebody out here. Yeah, so. And then Hierophant reverse. Yeah, so again, like it's crazy. Somebody's also thinking about how maybe somebody denounces them or denies them, like, and it's really unjust and fucked up because it's like it could be a Cancer. Like somebody, these people could have been talking shit about a Cancer. It doesn't have to be, but they could have just been talking shit. Page of Swords reverse, maybe about a Leo, maybe a Sagittarius, maybe an Aries or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn. So it could be a lot of different signs, just put it how it applies. But this person, there were people here talking shit, like 3 of Cups, Page of Swords reverse, gossiping. And it's like there's just like a divine feminine here who just can't like get past this. They're just kind of like 6 of Swords reverse, like maybe putting the pieces together, 6 of Swords reverse, but it's also like they're looking at 7 of Wands reverse, like just how much these people like collaborated to 3 of Pentacles like cause issues with them, and like 7 of Wands reverse like disrespect their boundaries. And there's somebody here who's literally thinking about like, man, I was like innocent, fool, and like why did these people like do this? Fool, 2 of Cups reverse. So it's like somebody's looking at this like fool. Yeah, the divine feminine, Fool, is looking at like how they do not trust this divine masculine. High Priestess, Ace of Swords reverse could involve a Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, but somebody's looking at someone like, you know, they need to step up. World, King of Wands, or they needed to, and King of Wands, World, looks like this person was too afraid to. World. Where's World, King of Wands? So, yeah, I mean, somebody may have abandoned a connection. Yeah. Wow. And like I said, I think somebody wants an apology for all of these things that they were put through, because this person, 10 of Wands, they were put through a lot. I mean, I do think this person has made, like I said in the beginning, has made peace with a lot of these things, but I still think this person thinks about these things like, but yeah, why did that, you know? why did that happen? Or, you know, this person still wants certain things acknowledged, maybe. Or wishes, you know, they think this is somebody who thinks about these things and wishes, you know, star, moon, like, yeah, this is somebody who thinks about the past, Six of Cups, reverse, star, moon, and they just think about how, you know, yeah, this is somebody who may fantasize or dream or think about or just spend a lot of time in their headspace thinking about how, yeah, I wish things could be different, you know, or wish, moon, star, wish that this person could see this clearly. Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah, wish this person could have made different decisions. And Two of Swords reverse, Ace of Pentacles, and would have chosen the better path. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords reverse, you know? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Somebody's just thinking about how, like, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, it could have been so much easier. I mean, it didn't have to be this difficult. Page of Cups, Nine of Swords, and somebody's just Page of Cups thinking about Page of Cups, Nine of Swords. Where's Page of Cups? Yeah, somebody could also just be, like, really conflicted because they feel like, man, like, I think this person's confused and they're also mad, and like a huge part of it is because Page of Cups reverse, like, this person has not reconciled their behavior. They haven't apologized, or maybe, why is Page of Cups? Maybe somebody wants somebody to apologize, but Page of Cups, it's like, why is Page of Cups? Yeah, this person keeps running away. Maybe a divine masculine, put it how it applies, Page of Cups, but I think that's like making this heartbreak worse, or this pain worse. Three of Swords Tower is like Page of Cups. This person just continues to manipulate and lie and, you know, do selfish things over and over and over again. It's like Page of Cups. It's like, can this person ever just like not manipulate or talk shit or do nasty shit or like have an ulterior motive? It's almost like somebody's looking at this person like, man, everything this person fucking says and does like comes with some type of ulterior motive, or it like doesn't meet this divine feminine energy standards, or it like goes through their boundaries or expectations or standards in some way, shape, or form. So like, I think somebody's looking at this like they want this person, King of Cups, Sun, to make themselves vulnerable or express how they feel. Yeah, because I think someone wants to know like how this person feels, or be able to tell how this person feels, is almost what I'm getting. King of Cups, Sun. It's like, I think somebody's looking at this person like, you know, I've been really warm towards you. I've been really kind and warm towards you, and like I would like to have that in like reciprocated or returned, is what I'm getting. King of Cups, Sun is like, yeah, King of Cups, Sun, Lovers. Yeah, King of Wands. So it is saying that there's like somebody who's wanting or expecting. It's showing up as a masculine energy, but put it how it applies for you. Somebody wants someone to step up and like show that they care, you know, show their, like, give them some grace for once, give them some compassion and understanding. The divine feminine, maybe. Wheel of Fortune. So Sun, King of Cups. Yeah, I think somebody does want Sun, King of Cups, like to see some changes. Sun, King of Cups. This person wants to feel safe. Sun, King of Cups, and grounded. Yeah. All right. Anything else with the Ten of Wands? Anything else with the Ten of Wands? Yeah, so it is a twin flame connection. Empress, Lovers, Page of Swords reverse, and I think that's why it's so fucked up, because it's like, maybe somebody feels dumb, you know? Fool, Magician reverse, Page of Swords reverse. Maybe there's somebody here, Fool reverse, Magician reverse, who feels dumb. Maybe the masculine energy here. Maybe they feel dumb for lying. Tower, Seven of Swords, King of... Yeah, it is showing up, Emperor, as the divine masculine who feels heartbroken and stupid. Three of Swords. Tower, yeah, for, like, yeah, this person is kind of like kicking themselves, like Four of Swords reverse, Three of Swords potentially. Why is Four of Swords reverse, Three of Swords? Why is Four of Swords reverse wheel? Oh wait, why is Four of Swords reverse? Huh. Yeah. There's just a lot of conflict, so yeah. Anything else? Okay, why is the Five of Cups here? Okay, so this person does feel stupid with the Fool, Aries energy, Five of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody who absolutely, they feel dumb. This person sees things clearly. They see things more clearly now, and that's also like why this person feels dumb. Five of Cups. Yeah. This is somebody who's looking at someone like you were right, you're right. Queen of Swords, you were right, and you are right. Wheel of Fortune reverse. This person wants to make some type of offer to someone. Wheel of Fortune, or sorry, World reverse. World reverse. Yeah, someone wants to make this right to someone. Justice, King of Wands. Someone wants to make this up to someone is kind of, yeah, why is Sun, King of Wands, Justice? Yeah, Six of Swords reverse. Someone doesn't want someone to move on. They want to maybe clear the issues. Devil reverse, or yeah, Page of Cups. I think this person wants to apologize. Page of Cups is actually, I do feel like this person feels bad. Yeah, they're thinking about it. This is somebody who's maybe contemplating it. They have not done it yet. This is somebody who keeps running away. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Yeah, this person feels dumb. I think they feel ashamed, you know what I mean? Which is why they're going back and forth with it. They know that, like, what they have to do. King of Swords, or what they're, yeah, King of Cups. This person knows what they have to do. They know, this person is also thinking about reconciliation, Judgment, Three of Cups, and, like, you know, getting back together with someone. Oh, why is Nine of Cups reverse Seven of Cups? Maybe if there's a Scorpio here, there's a specific message. If there's a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, because we have Judgment, Death, this person does not want their options. Nine of Cups reverse Seven of Cups. Wow, this person's in love with you or someone. There's somebody here who it's really clear. Two of Cups. This person is like stuck on someone. Ace of Pentacles, Hangman, Two of Cups. Yeah. Two of Swords reverse. Yeah, they choose this person. Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah, this is somebody who's thinking about this, their divine feminine. That's really what I'm getting. Two of Swords reverse, Queen of Wands. It's like, I choose you. This is very clear. I choose you. Yeah, this divine masculine is thinking this. They're heartbroken. This actually feels like, you know, Three of Swords, Emperor. Like, why is Three of Swords, Emperor, Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups? Ooh, Strength. Yeah, this person's definitely loyal. If there's a Cancer, a Leo, Cancer cusp, yeah, there's your divine masculine, or there's a divine masculine who is very, very worried about a divine feminine. Very worried, very depressed, very sad over someone. And they know they fucked this up. Five of Swords, Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, they know they fucked this up. Five of Wands. Yeah, they know they fucked this up. They know their family of origin fucked this up. This is somebody who feels very bad, you guys. And I think this is collective. Put it how it applies. It could be you if you're the one who fucked this up, but it's for whoever feels betrayed here. Like, it's showing up as, yeah, the divine feminine is showing up as like the person who feels betrayed. So again, put it how it applies, but you know, yeah, this is a twin flame connection, and it is showing up as the divine feminine, you guys, who feels, because High Priestess is here, Empress. So yeah, this person is like worried about this divine feminine. Maybe they're worried that this divine feminine is lying. Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's somebody here who doesn't trust this divine feminine. And it may be, you know, Ace of Swords reverse Seven of Swords. Why is Ace of Swords reverse Seven of Swords? Because of the past. Maybe Hierophant reverse, somebody doesn't trust somebody because of the past. Why is Ace of Swords reverse Seven of Swords? Why is Ace of Swords reverse Seven of Swords? Yeah, this person's thinking about coming back, or like figuring out a way on how to get back to someone. Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, this twin flame energy, Lovers, Gemini energy. This person's thinking about how to come back to someone. Yeah, King of Wands. There's a masculine energy who knows they've been selfish, or I don't know, maybe the way they're approaching someone is selfish or something. Two of Pentacles. Huh. Let me see. Why is Ace of Swords reverse Seven of Swords? Yeah, I mean, there is no competition. You know what I mean? Ace of Cups reverse, Five of Wands reverse. So if somebody's like wondering if there's any competition, Ace of Cups reverse, Five of Wands reverse, like King of this selfish masculine energy potentially. Yeah, there's no competition. King of Pentacles reverse, Wheel of Fortune. Wow. But yeah, somebody is thinking about how they fucked up the best thing ever. Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords, or why is Five of Swords Wheel of Fortune? Why is Five of Swords Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, why is Five of Swords? Maybe somebody's confused how they fucked it up, or they're. How could you be confused? Four of Swords reverse, Page of Swords reverse. Why is Four of Swords reverse, Page of Swords reverse? Oh, maybe somebody. No, I'm sorry. Somebody's not confused like how they fucked it up. They know how they fucked it up. They're confused how somebody can be so like grounded, maybe Queen of Pentacles, or so maybe unbothered. Because Queen of Pentacles is like a really chill energy. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody who's just like minding their own business. You know, they've learned to maybe temper their emotions or something like that. But yeah, this is showing up as like there is somebody here who, a Scorpio, does not want their options. They're in love with somebody here. They're stuck on somebody. Like I had said, they're choosing this divine feminine. This divine masculine is. Both of these people are loyal. Somebody is concerned that the divine feminine is not loyal, but there's no issue there. I mean, it's not showing up as any like romantic third parties, you guys. It's only like family here that has interfered and been an issue for this for this particular group of people, my bad. Or for this particular group of yeah, the collective. All right. Why is this Five of Cups here? Yeah, this masculine energy here feels bad for like not being more supportive of somebody. Scorpio energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. There's somebody here who feels bad for maybe leaving somebody struggling on their own. Three of Pentacles reverse. Why is Three of Pentacles reverse? King of Wands. Huh. Why is Three of Pentacles reverse? Why is Three of Pentacles reverse? Huh. Yeah, why is Three of Pentacles reverse? I don't know. Maybe somebody doesn't know what's going on with someone. Five of Swords. Why is Five of Swords Magician reverse? Yeah, World reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody feels like it's not over, but Page of Cups again. Maybe somebody's thinking about how someone needs to apologize. Page of Cups, or how, like, you know, someone wants someone to apologize, or like maybe it's kind of this energy of like this person has made somebody feel so bad that it's like they don't want to fuck with this person unless this person apologizes. Five of Cups. Yeah, King of Wands. Why is Five of Cups? Yeah. Why is Five of Cups? Yeah, there's like a masculine energy that's really in their feelings. But also, you know what I'm getting? There's somebody here who feels sad and bad because they're like literally, they're sitting here wondering like, was this all a lie, Knight of Cups reverse? Like, was this just manipulation, Knight of Cups reverse? Like, there's a divine feminine here who's sitting here thinking, or just somebody here who's sitting here thinking like, did this masculine energy or whoever it is they're dealing with, they're thinking like, did this person just manipulate me? Like somebody is like, did they just manipulate me into thinking that they loved me? Like, you know, yeah, there's somebody here who's like questioning, like, does this person even like love me? Two of Cups, King of Cups, or care about me? And it's because, you know, why is Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords reverse? Yeah, it's because somebody leaves somebody waiting. Two of Swords reverse, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, and it causes a lot of confusion. Why is, yeah, and it, Why is Temperance? Yeah, this person, the reason maybe somebody leaves someone waiting is because this person may go back and forth. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Like, this person could go back and forth as far as whether to, like, reach out or leave someone alone, is almost what I'm getting. Is like, yeah, this energy of, like, do I reach out? Do I leave this person alone? I'm not really sure. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. So this could be somebody that just kind of stays going back and forth. Let's see. So, I mean, yeah, there's a feminine energy here who, like, just kind of feels like they give up, to be honest. Yeah. Star reverse, Emperor, because this person is kind of looking at it like, you know, like, if you love me and you want to be with me, then, like, you would, you know, you wouldn't leave me hanging. Yeah, that's actually what I'm getting. Two of Cups. And that's why somebody thinks that somebody's manipulating them about how they feel about them. Because, again, it's like somebody's looking at this like, you know, if you love me and care about me, like, Eight of Cups reverse, like, you would come back. Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, and somebody's, like, looking at this like they're trying to figure out, like, why has somebody left me waiting? Two of Pentacles, Temperance, maybe. And why would they leave me waiting? Two of Pentacles, if they value me. Ace of Pentacles, potentially. Yeah, Empress, King of Wands. Huh. Yeah, let's see. Huh, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna see if there's anything else with the Five of Cups here. I mean, why is this Five of Cups? Yeah. Yeah, Empress, Six of Wands. So this person is like, I don't know, this person is kind of looking at this Divine Feminine, like, Six of Wands, Empress. Like, I think this Divine Feminine is, like, well, I don't know if they want that now. They wanted, because I think this person just feels so heartbroken. But this is somebody who's Seven of Wands reverse. They really wanted somebody to open up. Moon reverse, Seven of Wands reverse, but there's been so much, like, quiet or silence, maybe. Yeah, this is somebody who wanted somebody to maybe express how they felt or something, but Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, like, this is like a standoff energy with Queen of Swords, King of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be those signs, but now there's, like, some type of standoff energy between these people, and it's because Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, there's been lies here, Seven of Swords, and it's because it's not that someone's playing someone. The lies are Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. It has to do with, like, things from the past, and somebody lied to their family of origin. Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Why is Seven of Swords? Yeah, this person was abusive. King of Swords reverse, and they may have lied. Yeah, Five of Swords, King of Swords reverse. That's what really fucked this up, is there's somebody here who was abusive. King of Swords reverse, Five of Swords. I think the universe wants you to know that, like, this person can blame third parties. Like, if there's a masculine energy who's, like, doing something like that, that's just a very, very, very small piece of the pie. Three of Cups, Five of Swords, and also because I think this person's not looking at, like, somebody never would have moved on from you if you weren't abusive. King of Swords reverse. So this is somebody who has to, yeah, they're not taking accountability, and this is someone who needs to take accountability for themselves and recognize that, like, okay, if you don't want somebody to run away from you and move on to someone else, don't fucking abuse them. It's, I mean, that's pretty, like, especially your twin flame, like, and yes, you can end up in a situation like that if the generational curse is abuse and one of the twins does not want to awaken, which is why I say you don't always stay with your twin flame. You need to learn the lessons, and if this person doesn't want to learn them and they don't want to heal, move on. And how is that possible? I mean, twin flames, they mirror you, so you could have traits of abuse, or you could have traits that mirror narcissism in some way. You know, even on the other, would it be on the other end of the spectrum as egoism? Not really, no. You'd have to have some narcissistic traits yourself, you know what I mean? But narcissism is on a spectrum, and that's why you could have a twin flame where there's that dynamic where the one person is abusive and they don't heal, and the other person has abuse, you know, has had abusive traits, or has had like, and I'm talking like emotionally abusive, or you know what I mean, or certain traits where it's like they're able to recognize those things, heal those things, work on those things, and not ever do those things again. But then the other partner, because narcissism is on a spectrum, you know, you could have like a malignant narcissist, for example, and then somebody who's like just got traits, you know, and a person who has traits, you can heal those. A person who's more malignant cannot. So it could be something like that, where in this lifetime this person's not able to heal those things. I mean, it's always a choice, but Nine of Wands reverse. So yeah, there's a Scorpio maybe. Ace of Wands, Death, and Nine of Swords. Yeah, Scorpio energy. So yeah, this person definitely doesn't want someone to move on. But Three of Wands reverse, it's like this person has to get rid of these demons. This devil energy, you know what I mean? What is Five of Cups? Why is Five of Cups? Why is the Five of Cups here? Yeah, someone just feels really bad, Seven of Swords, like they feel like their boundaries have been so disrespected by this person's family of origin. Seven of Wands reverse, Seven of Swords. Yeah, like, and this is somebody whose strength is looking at it like they feel like their character has been disregarded. Strength, or yeah, Sun, like this person has a really yeah, Queen of Cups. There could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio feminine energy here. Could be a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo. Oh my gosh, Cancer, Leo cusp. Yeah, a lot of Leo energy with the Sun and strength. So this could be a really kind person, a really caring person with a strong character. You know, this is a leader. This is somebody who, like I said, Ten of Cups. Yeah, yes, this is this divine feminine, Empress, Six of Wands, Ten of Cups. This is somebody who's just a very loving, caring, kind, vibrant, exuberant, incredible fucking person. Queen of Swords, a very honest person. This person, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is somebody who's the whole package. So this is somebody who, no wonder this person could feel bad, King of Wands, because they're like, dude, why would you not step up and marry me? Like, this is literally somebody who's thinking about that. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's making them feel bad because it's like, it just doesn't make sense. Nine of Wands reverse. And this is somebody who's the full package, and this divine feminine, or whoever, put it how it applies, there's somebody here who just wishes that somebody would like admit to these things, you know. Nine of Wands reverse, like I think it's as simple as that. Just be honest. Yeah, Knight of Swords, just be honest. Just admit these things about me. Wheel of Fortune, I'm the shit. Yeah, Lovers, I'm your twin flame. I'm your other motherfucking half, bitch. The universe brought us together for a reason. Six of Pentacles, Lovers. So, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Fool, Temperance? Like, you're looking at this like, I don't get it. Justice. Yeah, King of Swords, reverse, Judgment. So you're looking at this person like this person has a choice. You know, they had a choice to sabotage this, or Eight of Swords reverse. Again, it's showing up as like this abusive masculine energy. You know, it's like this person had a choice. Did they want to look at themselves and self-reflect, or were they capable of it? I'm not sure. You know, maybe not. Eight of Swords reverse, Judgment. Yeah, this person, they would have had to do a lot of work Judgment. You know, Five of Pentacles, especially on their triggers, you know. If you are a Cancer and you were dealing with this person, could be a Cancer or Aquarius, you may have given up on this person, but something like that, or you're giving up because, again, this person's going very slowly and like the trust is dwindling as the days, you know, go on potentially. Why is Judgment? Five of Swords, or weeks or months, I don't know. Yeah, so I think it's like someone, Six of Swords reverse, Three of Cups, someone doesn't want to move on. They want this person. They want to be with this person. And I do sense there's a lot of love coming from both sides, especially like the Divine Masculine it was showing up as Five of Cups. Even though this person's like abusive, but both of these people recognize each other's value. I will say that, even though they've like turned their backs on each other. Like, give me a break. Both of these people know they're full of shit. Nine of Cups reverse, Wheel of Fortune, because, yeah, these people are twin flames, you know, and they're just showing up as, like, Queen of Swords, King of Wands, like, in opposite energy, because there's some type of truth about the past that needs to be revealed. Why is Wheel of Fortune? Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is a happy... It has the ability to be, it has the ability to be Ten of Cups Justice. So somebody's thinking about Nine of Wands reverse, just how... somebody's not taking accountability. Nine of Wands reverse, maybe not learning the lesson. Nine of Wands reverse, Four of Wands. Yeah, World reverse. Yeah, so like I said, you guys, there is somebody who's narcissistic and abusive, and they're not learning the lessons here in this twin flame connection. World reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, and it's like there's nothing more you can do to help them. Page of Cups, you know. This is like the Divine Feminine, who is just kind of like Page of Cups, like High Priestess, kind of like... I don't know what more to do. There's a Pisces here, potentially, who should be apologizing. Why is High Priestess Hangman, Page of Cups? Yeah, there's somebody who owes this Divine Feminine an apology. Could be a Pisces. And again, maybe somebody's thinking about this. That's what is keeping them up at night, is they're just, yeah, Queen of Cups. This is somebody who is thinking about how they've been super sweet and caring and loving and kind. And this person is just thinking about how, like, great of a person they've been to all these people. Seven of Wands reverse, and how people have just totally disrespected and abused and disregarded, and it's more so like took advantage of this person's love. Two of Cups, or loving nature, is what I'm getting. Yeah, Nine of Swords. So Page of Cups, this is somebody who's thinking about how Page of Cups, they're just thinking about how they wish Page of Cups, Ace of Swords. Maybe more people, yeah, that this Divine Masculine would... Emperor. It's like there's silence here. Why is Five of Cups? Why's Five of Cups? I think someone's really sad about... You know, this person could be manifesting. Magician, Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody who could be manifesting a family in the future. Magician, Ten of Pentacles. Manifesting, like, marriage or long-term commitment. Why is Ten of Pentacles Magician? Yeah. Yeah. There's somebody here who thinks that someone doesn't want this relationship. Nine of Cups reverse, King of Wands, you know, and somebody who's getting fed up and tired of this because they don't know what the hell's going on, and they're also tired of being like breadcrumbed, you know, and being approached in such a manipulative way. You know, it's like that. It's this. There's somebody here who just feels like, not only does this person not take accountability, but then they just like take it an extra mile by like Nine of Wands reverse doing all these weird things, like the way they operate or approach things. Nine of Wands reverse is so like elusive, you know what I mean? It's so shady or weird or roundabout, or I don't know. It's like this person, maybe they try to like deny it altogether or not deal with it altogether, but this is somebody who clearly like feels bad, you know, and so somebody's just thinking about all this. Why is Five of Cups? Why is Five of Cups? Yeah, Three of Wands reverse. Someone could be feeling very sad about Three of Wands reverse, like some type of dream or idea or plan about the future that they had, you know, that they're like mourning the loss of or something. Like Sun, Queen of Cups, yeah. And again, I think it's like combined with like this person just thinking about like, I don't get it. Like I've been so like kind, I've been so like loving, I've been so caring, I've been so I've given so much, you know, of myself, of my healing energy, of my light, of my love to other people. Queen of Swords, like I think this is somebody who's just being real about this. Two of Cups, like I'm a very loving person, and like when is it going to be my turn, Two of Cups, to like receive that shit back in return? Is kind of, yeah, Wheel of Fortune, this is somebody who's like, come on, like when am I going to get acknowledgement? Six of Wands, Wheel of Fortune for, yeah, that's what this Nine of Wands reverse is too, is like there's something here about, you know, not only is this person's behavior a problem, but also like they refuse to acknowledge Six of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, like the incredible blessing that they have before them, upon them, you know. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands, Five of Wands. And I think there's like so much chaos around this twin flame connection that maybe somebody, you know, has a hard time seeing this or something. Yeah, Moon, it gets clouded. Moon, maybe there's Pisces energy here. Moon. So yeah, I think somebody's just in their head about this divine feminine, thinking about Moon. Empress, Fool, maybe somebody's thinking about kids. I'm not gonna lie. Empress, Fool, Star, like how somebody like feels like they're destined to be a mother. Like, I'm just gonna be honest here. Or this is somebody who already has a kid or kids. There's something like that. Maybe somebody feels like somebody, Three of Wands reverse, messed with their future in some way, shape, or form, or impacted them or their kids in some way, shape, or form. Something like that, or somebody like stopped somebody from moving forward with something. I don't know, moving towards like a dream like that, you know what I mean? Like somebody's holding somebody back from moving towards a dream of like having kids, potentially. Yeah, maybe this person, Nine of Cups reverse, like I don't know if this person doesn't want kids. Nine of Cups reverse, King of Wands, Magician, but yeah, Ten of Pentacles. There's somebody here, Ten of Pentacles, who Ten of Pentacles wants. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Why is Ten of Pentacles here? I don't know. Why is Ten of Pentacles? Why is Ten of Pentacles? Huh. I think somebody's thinking about like, do I have the same mindset as this person in regards to this or not? Why is Empress Star? Yeah, somebody's thinking about the past. Empress Star. Ooh, it's unforgivable. Ooh, okay. So somebody's emotionally dysfunctional family could have gotten in the way of Page of Cups reverse, Seven of Swords. Maybe a Cancer here. Chariot. Who's better maybe than a Pisces? Ace of Pentacles. Hangman. Let's just put that one out there. Facts. Why is Five of Cups? Somebody just feels bad, like they just feel like someone wastes a lot of time, you know, somebody's just thinking about how someone wastes a lot of time. Two of Wands, like just like standing here, like, you know, yeah, like a deer in the headlights. Page of Swords, Two of Wands, running away. Well, yeah, this person runs away a lot. Why is Seven of Pentacles reversed, Two of Wands reversed? Yeah, it's, I don't know. So somebody could be like depressed and just thinking about how they're not gonna fuck with this. Okay, let's see. What else? Hang on 1 second. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Why is Five of Cups here? Yeah, so somebody just feels sad, you know, because they feel like someone wasted their time. This person also feels like Two of Cups. They really love this person. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups. This person could be worried about somebody. Somebody could be worried about a Cancer, a Leo, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this person who feels guilty about what they did could be worried about any of those signs I just named, maybe a Libra or a Taurus. So whoever it is, collective, that feels bad about what they did to you, they are worried about a Libra, Taurus, Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, because they know they fucked their future up, and they know that this is a twin flame connection, lovers, and they know that they should have given to you. This person also, Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Maybe this person has a hard time taking care of themselves, or maybe somebody is worried about somebody being able to take care of themselves. Five of Cups, potentially. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Why is Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Huh, Knight of Cups. I think this person regrets people-pleasing, Knight of Cups. They regret breadcrumbing someone, Five of Cups, or there's somebody here who feels bad that they've been breadcrumbed. Somebody's thinking about how they haven't been, when I say loyal, I mean like they've been loyal to their family of origin here. So this person's thinking about how they feel bad that, like, Five of Cups, they just abandoned this divine feminine, Five of Pentacles, Empress. Yeah, when this person's been so loving and caring and kind, you know, this person has utilized their resources and their time and their energy. Yes, and there's somebody here who feels bad that they, you know, didn't reciprocate this and didn't also, like, respect someone's boundaries. Like, there's somebody here who knows that this divine feminine, or this person they're in a romantic relationship or twin flame connection with, is right. You know? So, as Strength reverse. Yeah. Yeah, this person should have, that doesn't make sense. Hierophant. This is a twin flame connection, Hierophant, lovers. There should be peace here. Four Swords, Death. It's weird. Why is Death Four Swords? So yeah, this person just keeps withholding. Like, this person never changes. It's weird. They keep, like, holding back, or there's, like, silence here, and I think that's, like, making things worse, Star, because it's like, again, this person could be, like, fixing things, King of Pentacles reverse, but this is where, again, this person's not healing this abusive energy, King of Pentacles reverse. They keep running away because, again, this could be somebody who, as we learned, narcissists are typically dismissive avoidant, or no, I'm sorry, fearful avoidant. They're usually fearful avoidant, or I think it could be dismissive avoidant as well. But usually fearful or dismissive avoidant, or what was the other one? Preoccupied anxious was the other one as well. So yeah, this person could run away, you know, Queen of Wands. Because Two of Swords, Queen of Wands. I don't know, it's weird. I think somebody's looking at this, like, I think it causes them anxiety because it's like this person doesn't know how to interpret someone's actions. It's almost like somebody's looking at somebody like, how are you not, like, putting two and two together? Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, that, like, I'm standing up for myself because, like, you made me feel bad. So, like, Four of Cups reverse, you ignoring that is a problem, Emperor. Like, and you just, like, maybe sending a message here or whatever. It's like Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's looking at this like, what about Pisces? Maybe there's a Pisces family member or somebody's family member who, it's kind of like, what about it? Yeah, you didn't apologize. There's somebody here who didn't apologize. Page of Cups reverse. And somebody has a problem with that, of course, because, you know, Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, it's a twin flame connection. Why is Page of Cups reverse? So it's like if this person wants to reconnect with someone, somebody's not going to say shit or do shit unless or until Page of Cups reverse, somebody apologizes. Page of Cups reverse. Why is Page of Cups reverse? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. It's like somebody's looking at somebody like, you have to put in effort, you know, you gotta put more effort into that and be honest about how you feel. Three of Pentacles, instead of just like, yeah, King of Wands. This person needs to maybe do more and say more as far as like how they feel. King of Cups, maybe expressing themselves. Yeah, Two of Cups. I think somebody wants to feel like this person is meeting them halfway. This person, you know, this divine feminine wants to feel like loved in return. This person, again, like I had said earlier, feels like they've been warm and kind and loving to somebody, and they want to have that. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. They want that love reciprocated. This is somebody who wants that love reciprocated, or else, you know, yeah, Nine of Swords, Six of Swords reverse, because this is somebody who, this is causing someone anxiety and depression. The fact that like this masculine energy is just like sitting here in stagnancy. It's like King of Wands, Six of Swords reverse. Maybe there's a Cancer, an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, but it's like, why is Six of Swords reverse King of Wands? Why is Six of Swords reverse King of Wands? Huh. Yeah, this is weird. It's like somebody's walking away here, but it's like it feels like there's like this stuck energy, like this masculine energy is like not really fully following through. Like there's like a cowardice almost. King of Wands, Strength reverse in this person's energy, almost like they're not fully dedicated or committed to this. You know what I mean? Like there's this feeling of this person like stepping up, but not fully, you know, saying shit or taking action, but nothing that's substantial. You know, it's nothing that lets somebody know that like Strength reverse, that they can trust this person. It's nothing that lets somebody know that like they, like this person is loyal to them. Strength reverse, you know what I mean? It's like this person needs to put in more effort. Strength reverse, so Judgment, so that this person can like discern who you are, you know, because it kind of is coming off as somebody who's having a hard time discerning who this person is. Strength reverse, yeah, it's a trust thing. Like there's somebody here who might not be responding, or what. Yeah, there's a divine feminine who may, or somebody here who feels like somebody is shady, you know. There's somebody here who's shady. And yeah, Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune reverse. And so it's, I think this is bad karma for this person because of whatever they did in the past to confuse somebody. Yeah, Three of Swords reverse, Six of Cups. So maybe somebody's like hyper vigilant, or very hyper vigilant about Page of Swords, King of Cups, how somebody is towards them. Page of Swords, King of Cups, and this is somebody who could be kind of it's not even, I don't want to say it's nitpicky, it's hyper vigilant. I think they're very just aware, and they're just not certain. They don't trust somebody, you know, because this person hasn't put in the work to let it be known that they are trusted. And so I think that's the issue here with why things are not moving forward, because there's somebody here that's not establishing a sense of trust and safety. Oops. All right. Why is the Five of Cups here? Somebody could be pissed here. I mean, Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah, somebody could be pissed because Seven of Wands reverse, they just feel like Seven of Wands reverse, like it's just when they think about this, you know, Four of Swords, Nine of Wands reverse, because it's like Four of Swords, because this person is not showing this person, like it's showing up as this masculine energy is like not showing this person much love, and somebody's fed up. Justice reverse, like King of Cups. Yeah, Page of Swords, it's kind of like, I don't know. Why is Five of Cups? Yeah, there could be a divine feminine who feels depressed here at times, you know, Five of Cups, or it's like hard for this person maybe to do, I don't know, to Eight of Pentacles could be to like move past this, or maybe, yeah. Why is Queen of Wands? Yeah, Two of Cups. Yeah. So the Divine Feminine, it showed the Divine Masculine is really in love with this person. The Divine Feminine is also really in love with their twin flame, this Divine Masculine. Two of Cups, Queen of Wands. You know. So yeah, and this Divine Feminine, you know, they look at this twin flame or this Divine Masculine with a lot of compassion, you know. Three of Pentacles, there's just a lot of love here and a lot of like understanding of like, you know, I know you've been through a lot. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Ten of Cups reverse. That doesn't make an excuse, of course, Two of Pentacles, but this person just recognizes, you know, I don't want any issues with you, Two of Pentacles. Ten of Cups reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, and also Ten of Cups reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Like, you know, I do, like, it kind of feels like this energy of like this person who, you know, like this Divine Feminine cares about this person. You know, they want this Divine Masculine to be happy. Like there's this genuine sense of like, hey, I really genuinely care about you and love you, and I recognize that like these people from your past, these family members are emotionally dysfunctional, and like this is somebody who's trying to come from a place of like care and trying to, Three of Pentacles, help this person, you know. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who really wants to help this Divine Masculine, this Divine Feminine. Yeah, High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles. But this, yeah, Nine of Cups, this person, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, really wants, they're really concerned about this Divine Masculine, and they really want to care for this person, emotionally speaking, is what it's come up as. But it's, this person's also fed up because, you know, they've tried to help heal this Divine Masculine, but I think that's where maybe this sadness and this grief comes in, because it's like Magician, this is somebody who may feel like they tried everything, Magician. They utilized all their resources, Magician, to help, you know, Emperor, this Divine Masculine. And yet, Emperor, Nine of Wands reverse, this is still somebody, Emperor, Nine of Wands reverse, that may denounce them. Or, yeah, Empress, you guys, you can't make it up. Divine Feminine. So this is somebody who feels like, you know, they tried to express some type of truth. But yeah, there's some Divine Masculine, that Nine of Wands reverse Emperor, may have denounced this person, or may not have, Nine of Wands reverse, like given this person their flowers or the accolades, or the, you know, may have not prioritized them or tried to heal things or fix things or apologize. And Lovers, it is a twin flame connection. Ten of Pentacles, and this person also hasn't held their, maybe their family of origin accountable. Why is Five of Cups? So this is just a lot of the shit that someone's like thinking about. That's what's on their mind. But there's a lot of love here between both people, just so you know. Like, if you're wondering, does this person love me and care about me? Like, yeah, definitely. And it's like mutual. It's like you love and care about this person, and they love and care about you on a very deeply, like, profoundly deep level. Even though, like, you know, I'm not also denying, like, there was abuse here. There was some type of abuse if there was a masculine energy here in a twin flame connection, but it does look like there's, you know, mutual love and care here. King of Cups, yeah, this person definitely has feelings for somebody. King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, and by the way, it's also saying like this person regrets being abusive. And King of Swords reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, like I don't know if they know they're gonna get bad karma, but Wheel of Fortune reverse, King of Swords reverse, ooh. This person knows the Divine Masculine knows that they made really bad decisions here if they were abusive at some point. Here, King of Wands, Judgment reverse, yeah, but it doesn't change how this person, like, feels. Like, abuse is not love, you guys, but it doesn't mean that abusive people don't have the emotional feelings of love and care towards people. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, the physical action of abuse is not love. Emotional abuse and manipulation is not love. You know, manipulative tactics is not love. And does that mean that abusive people or, you know, manipulative people don't love other people? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There's plenty of manipulative people, plenty of abusive people who absolutely love people. I'm sorry, but I'm going to use Chris Brown as an example. That man is so deeply in love with Karrueche, even though he's abusive. He is dating a woman, and you can go Google it, and this chick that he's dating she's not as pretty as Karrueche, but she looks very, very eerily similar to Karrueche. Why is that? Because that's a person who is still in love with, and I mean, that's common with men. They have a harder time getting over women they're in love with. And I think that was one of his more profound loves or relationships, whatever. My point in sharing that is to say, like, it's not to say, oh, that proves that abusive people love people, but I mean, some people could say, oh, that means he has a type. I think it's deeper than that. I think it's deeper than that. And my point in sharing that is just to say that abusive people are people who are mentally ill, people who have issues like that. They still can experience feelings of love. They're just mentally fucked up and emotionally fucked up, but that doesn't mean they don't experience the feeling of love, strength. Yeah, strength, sun. Yeah, Ace of Wands, or like feelings of passion or friendship, or so I think we need to like maybe humanize, like, I'm not saying humanize abusive people or like narcissistic people, but just like understand that it is on a scale, it is on a spectrum, and there's people that have like traits of it that are not like, you can heal it if you just have traits of it, but there's also people who, whatever, across the board. I'm not talking about like malignant, super fucked up, but even malignant narcissists like still have feelings, you know what I mean? So, and again, not trying to empathize, but just trying to get people to understand, like, yeah, Knight of Swords, the truth of how it works, essentially. It's not to Nine of Wands reverse, like, shirk any accountability or responsibility. I definitely don't want you to think that I'm saying that. No, I'm just trying to give you examples so you understand that, like, even though these are people that really struggle to take accountability for themselves, they're super unhealthy. Like, the example that I use with Chris Brown is to point to, like, look at how deep it runs in the psyche. We subconsciously attract similar people to what we, may have been around or whatever. Like in his example, I think it's because like there's something more to come to terms with there, or there's something there where it's like he knows he fucked that up. That was the biggest fuck up in the world, you know what I mean? So something basically along those lines. So I'm not gonna keep going deeper into it, but anything else with the Five of Cups? Anything else with the Five of Cups? Anything else? I think I feel like I got most of that out for the Five of Cups. Yeah, maybe somebody feels bad. Maybe somebody like sent a message to somebody, texted somebody, Page of Wands, or sent a message to somebody is kind of like what that is, Page of Wands. And I mean, Cancer energy is here. But yeah, so this person, there is somebody who's maybe trying to come back around to a divine feminine, a Cancer potentially, or wants to, or maybe somebody wants to message, I don't know, but this is a message, Page of Wands. Oh, yeah. I mean, why is Nine of Cups, Page of Wands? Why is Nine of Cups? Yeah. I mean, why is Nine of Cups, Page of Wands? Yeah, maybe somebody wants someone to, like, Three of Pentacles would be, like, reciprocate or respond. Page of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Why is Page of Wands? Yeah, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. Huh. Yeah, somebody is, like, wanting to come back around, Page of Wands. Eight of Cups reverse, Page of Wands. Somebody's waiting, Temperance Star, for someone to heal something, or yeah, for an apology, maybe, Temperance, Page of Cups. Maybe somebody is waiting for an apology. Why is Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is Four of Wands, Five of Cups? Someone could be thinking about how they're disappointed. This is like a divine feminine who could be thinking about, like, you know, like, it shouldn't be this difficult. Like, this is somebody who's the whole package, Four of Wands, and it's kind of like Ace of Swords reverse Tower. I just think somebody's looking at, like, the position they're in, Empress. Lovers, yeah. And Empress, Lovers, Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody's looking at how, like, it's unfair. Like, this is somebody who feels like they should have maybe more built up at this point. Ten of Pentacles, Justice reverse. Yeah, somebody feels like that's also why this is a problem, that somebody hasn't, like, acknowledged this stuff or taken accountability for this stuff. Because, like, there's a lot of bad decisions that were made here by this masculine energy. You know, this masculine energy may sit around and talk about, like, oh, I didn't play you, or, like, I was loyal or something, but it's like, I think there's a masculine energy here who really does need to have remorse. I do think they feel bad, but I don't know if they, like, really know the truth behind, like, what they've done. And I think this person really needs to look at, like, they've been super selfish and unfair. King of Pentacles reverse, Justice reverse, like, leaving somebody in limbo, you know, for extended periods of time. Two of Swords, High Priestess, like, it's not fair. High Priestess, Hierophant, these two are a match. High Priestess, Hierophant is a divine couple. It's divine counterparts. It's twin flames. It's yin and yang. So it's like, again, Queen of Swords reverse, somebody's pissed because Queen of Swords reverse, Knight of Cups reverse, because somebody's looking at it like there's a masculine energy that got abused and manipulated. Queen of Swords reverse, Knight of Cups reverse, or somebody here, Queen of Swords reverse, Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, there's some karmic energy that manipulated someone, Wheel of Fortune reverse, somebody from someone's past. And Queen of Wands, there's somebody here who tried to maybe save this person. Star, Queen of Wands, help this person. King of Swords reverse. But yeah, from this person's emotionally dysfunctional family of origin. Yeah, this person's concerned about this person. So this person will be back, Five of Pentacles reverse. But I think there's somebody here who's like, you know, I can't... Okay, there's somebody here who struggles with mental health issues. And they're looking at this like, dude, you're fucking with my mental health issues by coming in and out of my life. Like Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, this is somebody who struggles with maybe anxiety and depression, and it's like, this is somebody who can't handle that type of unpredictability and in and out in their life. Like they can't deal with this from this divine masculine. It's like, grow the fuck up, dude. Have some fucking respect. Actually, Ace of Pentacles reverse is what it's coming up as. Yeah, like, this is unfair energy to leave someone in. Like, leave somebody in this bind of, like, are you coming? Are you going? Six of Swords reverse. We don't know. Four of Swords, because you just hold back all the time. Four of Pentacles. You know what I mean? Four of Swords. So there's a Cancer here, potentially. Chariot, Two of Cups, Pisces energy. Somebody who loves somebody here. There's definitely somebody who loves someone here. Like I just said, but Fool reverse, it's like maybe somebody wishes someone. Fool reverse, Knight of Swords would just be more direct. Or something like that. And maybe Three of Pentacles, like it would be easier for this person to meet someone halfway if they were more direct in the way they communicated, potentially, with Five of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Cups reverse, like somebody's looking at this like, do you even like want me? Like Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups reverse. Why is Wheel of Fortune reverse? Why is this Wands? I don't know, maybe somebody like doesn't understand Two of Swords, Four of Swords, why somebody's so quiet. Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Why is Justice reverse? Yeah, somebody's looking at this like it's not fair that this person has been so quiet, like, or that they've held back. Like this person is looking at this person like, you know, if you feel bad, if you feel remorseful or whatever, like why aren't you fixing it? Why is Five of Cups? Yeah, Two of Swords, Four of Swords. Like why are you being quiet? Why is Five of Cups? Yeah, somebody feels like they waited around for somebody, you know what I mean, to no avail. And Three of Wands reverse, like somebody's looking at this person, King of Swords reverse, like, oh my gosh, Justice reverse, like this person's been super unfair. And Three of Wands reverse, somebody's looking at this person, Three of Wands reverse, Lovers, like, you know, somebody wants a family, a future, a long-term connection, marriage, like Ten of Pentacles is here. Somebody wants that. They want that with this twin flame, Lovers, Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody who's like worried about this actually. Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Why is Seven of Cups, Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's thinking like, you know, I'm the whole package. So like Eight of Cups reverse, like I don't get it. Like, I think they're looking at this person like, why are you coming in and out of my life? Eight of Cups reverse, Wheel of Fortune, because like I'm the whole package. So Eight of Cups reverse, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this Divine Feminine is looking at this like, I'm the whole package. So like, I'm sorry, like Ace of Swords reverse, like if you don't believe that, Tower, Ace of Swords reverse, like Ace of Swords reverse, Tower, King of Cups, yeah, but this person does have feelings for someone. Scorpio energy here. Why is King of Cups, Tower? Yeah, this person's heartbroken over someone. Three of Swords. Maybe over their mother. Sorry. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Page of Cups. Yeah, I think everybody here is sorry to hear that because what? Page of Cups, Seven of Swords reverse. I mean, maybe this person should, like, talk about these things, though, you know? Page of Wands, Four of Wands, Seven of Swords reverse, Page of Cups. Like, open up a little. Seven of Wands reverse, Page of Cups, you know? Because I just think Two of Cups, somebody loves somebody. This Divine Feminine loves somebody here, you know? Two of Cups, High Priestess. Yeah. So I think maybe this Divine Masculine needs to know that or hear that in order to step up. This person does love this person and care about them. High Priestess, Two of Cups, King of Wands. They do not care about your emotionally dysfunctional family of origin, though. Like, that's who this person is standing up against, Ten of Cups reverse. But these two people are counterparts, King and Queen of Wands. High Priestess, yeah. Hangman reverse. These people are, like, in love with each other. Hangman reverse, Ace of Cups. Yeah, neither of these people want anybody outside of each other. Yeah, like it's a wrap for anybody else. Somebody, like these people are working on their finances though, but Hangman reverse, maybe both of these people feel like Hangman reverse, like they're just stuck with each other. Yeah, Five of Pentacles reverse, like, yeah, they'll always come back to each other. This Divine Masculine, like Five of Pentacles, and that's not going to change. Nothing's going to change that. Maybe both of these people feel that way. Maybe both of these people are like wondering if the other person feels that way too, but Five of Pentacles reverse Emperor. Yeah, this person's struggling with finances, but definitely Three of Cups Emperor. There's a divine masculine who, even though they're holding back, the truth is this person does want to be with someone. Three of Cups Emperor. That's Three of Cups Emperor. This person prayed for or manifested this relationship, this divine masculine. Why is... Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting that. Yeah, I'm just getting that line in that song Folded by Kehlani where she says like, and I would still choose you through it all. That's the crazy part. Or, yeah. Yeah. I think both of these people need to know this about each other's strength, that they're very loyal. Strength. None of these people like strength, Nine of Wands reverse, like both of these people, okay, because they're twin flames, these people are like mirroring souls. They're like the same fucking person. So because of that, unfortunately, like they have very similar temperaments and personalities. So both of these people are very stubborn and have a hard time giving in. These could be people who are very peaceful and quiet, but also like, again, there's something here about these people not wanting to be the first one, Fool reverse, to give in. But again, I think it has something to do with like the fact that these people mirror each other so fucking closely and so much that that's why they don't end up on the same page, because both of them are literally doing the same thing to each other in return, if that makes sense, because they're twin flames. And so then Judgment reverse, it like creates a lot of confusion, because it's like, well, why are you, Judgment reverse, like doing this if you want me? So I don't know. Yeah, because I feel like both of these people, King and Queen of Pentacles, like I said, both of these people are twin flames. They could have like narcissistic characteristics. Like that could be part of the problem here, is like that's why they're like at a distance from each other, because like even though one of the twin flames maybe is healed more than the other or something, like both of these people have some type of like ego trip or some type of like, you know, there's some part of their psyche that they still haven't maybe fully worked through, where both of these people, yeah, it could be a Gemini, or it could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, could be Cancer energy, Aries energy here. Both of these people are still stubborn, is kind of what I'm getting. They could both have like, you know, some, when I say narcissistic tendencies or traits, that could be like, you know, struggles with boundaries. That could be a combination of struggles with boundaries and struggles with empathizing when you're super triggered. You know what I mean? Like that's what I mean when I say traits of narcissism. Look into it, Google it, and look that up and look into it further, because it doesn't mean you are narcissistic. We all are somewhere on the narcissistic spectrum or scale. It's just some people are super far along, you know, on that spectrum, and it's unhealthy. But I think these two people are very similar. Very, very similar temperaments. Yeah. Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius here. Sagittarius. Yeah, both of these people have similar temperaments. Maybe both of these people were like neglected in childhood. Like maybe like resource-wise, but also like emotionally as well. Yeah. Yeah, these two twin flames. Yeah. So, I mean, Star, these two people are meant for each other, Justice reverse, but there's like karmic lessons, Justice reverse, that Justice reverse have led to a lot of arguments and conflict and uncertainty. Why is Justice reverse? Yeah. So I need to flip these cards. I like to make these readings extra long so people have something to listen to, especially late at night when you're going to sleep, just to get, you know, if you're struggling to sleep, or that's the purpose of this, so you can get some relief. Why is Five of Cups? Yeah, Four of Swords reverse, Ace of Cups. I think somebody's like obsessing or scared or worried that somebody's lying. Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords reverse about. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Somebody's scared and also pissed. Knight of Swords reverse, Ace of Cups, that somebody could be lying about. Ace of Cups. Why is Ace of Cups? About a new love situation, potentially. Why is Seven of Swords? Yeah, why is Seven of Swords? Yeah, somebody is just thinking about how Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, they don't feel supported. Like, there's somebody here who, Three of Pentacles reverse, Five of Swords, is just thinking about how they haven't had a lot of support. Three of Pentacles reverse, Five of Swords, or this person feels like they've been played a lot. Nine of Wands, Five of Swords. Why is Nine of Wands, Five of Swords? Yeah. Maybe somebody's trying to, you know, create more groundedness in self or more financial stability, potentially. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles reverse. Why is Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, maybe somebody's trying to stabilize things in their life, especially financially, but somebody could be struggling with depression is actually what I'm getting. Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this person could get triggered easily, or like their anxiety could get triggered easily, or symptoms of depression could get triggered easily. This person could be quite sensitive to like energy. Yeah, let's see. Why is Five of Cups? Why is Five of Cups? Huh. Anything else with the Five of Cups? That's Five of Wands, King of Wands reverse. Somebody could be mad at someone. King of Wands reverse, Five of Wands. Yeah, the masculine energy, King of Wands reverse, Five of Wands. Actually, both of these people could be mad at each other is what I'm getting. Because the Queen of Wands reverse came up and the King of Wands reverse. So both of these people are mad at each other and are like pushing each other away, Seven of Wands, and blocking each other out. Yeah, when they should be working together. Yeah. Why is Five of Cups? Yeah, there's like, I don't know. It's like, I think there's been a lot of division that's been caused, Queen of Swords reverse, Page of Swords reverse, by a lot of gossip. There's been a lot of misinformation, a lot of gossip, and a lot of like really petty, catty females here that Judgment reverse, Queen of Swords reverse have maybe given their 2 cents, maybe narcissistic, selfish, bitchy, shitty family members of this divine masculines, or put it how it applies, whoever it is that has these shitty family members that are like all up in this relationship. Why is Five of Cups? So maybe somebody, I don't know if somebody feels bad about that, they regret that potentially, or somebody's just Lovers reverse. Yeah, Five of Wands. That's actually what this person's family of origin or whatever I just said a second ago is actually what led to Five of Wands, an argument that created some type of separation here because, yeah, Hierophant. Because somebody felt singled out or alone, Nine of Pentacles, Hierophant, in this connection. You know, they felt ignored. Anything else with Five of Cups? They didn't feel valued. Maybe somebody tried to tell someone this. Anything else with Five of Cups? So, I don't know. Why was Five of Cups? Yeah, again, I think somebody's just worried. Four of Swords reverse, Ace of Cups, about, like, there's a concern about a third party. Why is Three Swords Strength reverse? Yeah, see, and that's where it's like this person, Page of Cups, it's like that's where it's like this person wants to apologize, but that's where it would be important for this person to apologize, because they think that, I mean, because again, there's Three of Swords Strength reverse. Yeah, there's a divine feminine here who maybe doesn't trust somebody. Strength reverse, Three of Swords. Why Strength reverse, Three of Swords? Yeah, what is that? Why Strength reverse, Three of Swords? Yeah, I don't know. I think somebody's like, why is Strength reverse, Three of Swords? Yeah, I think somebody feels insecure about this. Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Why is Strength reverse, Three of Swords? Okay, let me just see if I can get anything else with that, and then I'll go from there. Why is Strength reverse, Three of Swords? That's so random. I'm hearing that song. I'm just gonna say it, but like I'm hearing that random song by Olivia Dean in my head. I don't know. Look her up. Anyways, why is Five of Cups? So someone feels lonely, I feel like. Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, potentially. Why is Five of Cups? Or why is the Three of Swords? Why is Three of Swords Strength reverse? 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 Yeah, so this is not somebody who had, like, this person's not playing you. It just keeps saying that. If somebody's concerned, Three of Swords, Strength reverse, about somebody cheating or going behind their back, like, that is not what's happening. I need to reassure somebody here. There's somebody here who's, like, struggling with finances, maybe, or somebody, if they're not struggling with finances, they're just literally focused on their finances. Eight of Pentacles, like, this person's just, like, trying to build generational wealth. Eight of Pentacles. Why is Nine of Wands reverse, Seven of Cups reverse? Yeah, Page of Cups. Yeah, so this person's not playing somebody, but I think Page of Cups, Three of Swords, I do think somebody will be back to apologize, because both of these people are heartbroken over each other. Three of Swords, Eight of Cups reverse, Page of Cups. I mean, yeah, but there's been some type of blocking between these two people. There's a Scorpio here, maybe an Aries. If there's a divine masculine, they could be a Scorpio or an Aries potentially. This person will be back. They will be back, because, like, this divine feminine is pissed. Yeah, if there's a Scorpio, Tower, Four of Swords reverse, this person's confused. This person may come in like, oh, I want some type of truth. Four of Swords reverse, Knight of Swords. Like, are you cheating? You know, like, Two of Pentacles. Like, I think somebody literally thinks that, like, Two of Pentacles. Why is Two of Pentacles? But that's not happening. Yeah, King of Wands reverse, Two of Pentacles. Both of these people think that the other person is cheating. Queen of Wands reverse. Literally, you guys, I'm gonna show you. So that's why I want to tell you, like, both of these people think the same thing about each other. Like, are these people the same fucking person in a different body? Because that's what's coming up. That's weird. It's actually wild. Queen of Wands reverse, Emperor, Tower, Four of Swords reverse. So, and then I have the Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, King of Wands reverse. So both of these people are telling the truth to each other. But both of these people are scared that the other person is playing them, but they're not. So I'm telling you right now, there's nobody here that's, like, if there was, like, a breakup or a separation, or, like, or just a separation, there could have just been, like, a karmic test, and, like, you're just separated and you, like, just don't know what like, yeah, Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, this could just be like you haven't talked to this person in a while, or, like, you ghosted this person, or they ghosted you. But this is, like, some type of long-term commitment where, like, you know, this might be a pattern where you and this person do this to each other, where you this is not, that's not good or healthy. But like both of these people may do this same fucking thing to each other, like abandon the other person and then full reverse the like other person, like yeah, lovers reverse justice. Like this is like a pattern of this twin flame connection, like which is common with twin flames, where it's like in and out and on and off. Five of Pentacles, yeah. So, but I think the gist of this is that the universe wants both of these people to know that like there is no new love interest here between both of these people. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups reverse, yeah, Four of Wands. It's there's a twin flame connection here, and that's it. And it's not done, you know, because I think both of these people are wondering, like, did this person move on? World reverse Judgment, like, is there going to be another chance? It looks like Judgment, there is going to be Judgment. Like this person wants another chance. Judgment, World reverse, or they're waiting for another chance. Judgment. Where's Judgment? Where's Judgment? Where's Judgment? Huh. Yeah, this person wants another chance, but I think Magician reverse, it's like they have to let go of this devil energy. Magician reverse. Maybe a Pisces Magician reverse who's abusive, Queen of Swords reverse, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't matter what sign, Taurus, but this person, Queen of Swords reverse, High Priestess reverse, is narcissistic. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There's somebody in this person's family of origin who's narcissistic. Star reverse, and it's showing up this person needs to give up on this person, like Seven of Pentacles. If they're trying to figure out like what to do, Nine of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, yeah, that's what you need to do. Page of Wands reverse, yeah. Yeah, like I think this person needs to look at it kind of from this perspective. Like it might be bad news for this person if you tell them what it is, but it's good news for you, Ten of Cups, because I mean, this person, you're going to get what you want. Sometimes you have to make peace with the fact that not everybody can go where you're going or get what you're going to get, you know. Anything else with the Five of Cups? So, yeah. I think I'm going to go on to, why is Eight of Wands here? Why is the Eight of Wands here? Why is the Eight of Wands here? Why is the Eight of Wands here for future energy, please? Why is the Eight of Wands? Why is Eight of Wands here for future energy? Someone wants to talk to someone. Somebody's just thinking about that, maybe. Why is Eight of Wands? Somebody's thinking maybe about how somebody won't acknowledge them, or maybe somebody's thinking about, you know, if I try to talk to this person, Eight of Wands, like, I don't know. Let me just see. I feel like there's not going to be a ton with this Eight of Wands, but I think it could be talking about a conversation that needs to be had or might be had. Why is Eight of Wands here for future energy, please? Why is Eight of Wands here for future energy, please? Universe, spirits, and angels. Why is Eight of Wands? Why is this Eight of Wands here? Yeah, Three of Cups. So somebody is thinking about, like, what's keeping them awake at night. They might be thinking about, like, am I going to ever talk to this person again? Three of Cups, Eight of Wands. Will I see this person again? Eight of Wands, Three of Cups. I don't think that's an actual question. I think somebody knows that they probably will, unless it's not, like, a long-term connection. if it's not a long-term connection, you might actually be wondering, like, will I ever talk to or see this person again? Eight of Wands. Yeah, Six of Cups reversed, because it could be somebody from the past that somebody's like thinking about, like, I wonder if I'll ever like see this person or talk to them again. Yeah, this could be someone moved on from. Six of Swords, like a relationship that someone moved on from. Six of Swords, and they're wondering, like, maybe somebody's wondering if someone will see their worth. King of Pentacles reverse, and it's like, this person's narcissistic. King of Pentacles reverse. So maybe there's a Cancer or water sign or something that didn't go forward with this person because they were emotionally unavailable, and it's kind of like, fuck this person. And I don't think that's that twin flame energy I was just talking about. I think that's another energy. This is a side or like a subset energy that I'm picking up on, of like people who moved on from somebody and they're wondering, like, will they talk to this person? Yeah, something like that. But then also there is a twin flame connection, Lovers reverse, where it's like somebody is still moving forward. Yeah. Why is Eight of Wands? Yeah, Star. Maybe somebody wants to talk to someone. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Star, Tower. They want to. They're wishing for that. Why is Eight of Wands? Why is Eight of Wands? Huh. Maybe somebody's just thinking about, like, maybe Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, like, they're thinking about this relationship. Two of Cups reverse, King of Wands reverse, and like, where's Two of Cups reverse, King of Wands reverse? Like, maybe somebody's thinking, like, will somebody see their value? Will this person, like, fully step up, Will they say something? Will they come back? Emperor, Six of Cups reverse. Will this person put in the work? Is what I'm getting. Why is Eight of Wands? I mean, will they actually try to have a conversation? Eight of Wands. Yeah, Sun, King of Cups. Will this person... Maybe somebody wonders, like, will things ever move forward, and will this divine masculine ever, like... Because I feel like at one point this divine masculine was loving and kind and warm to somebody, and maybe somebody, like, is just thinking about, like, will they ever have that again? Like, will they ever experience that warmth from this person again? Yeah, Eight of Cups reversed, but I feel like it's a warmth that somebody hasn't experienced from this person in, like, a long time. Emperor, Sun. Yeah. Why is Emperor Sun? Yeah, Two of Wands, like, for years. Like, I feel like this is something that somebody has not gotten from this person in, like, 2 to 4 years, honestly. Yeah, like 2 years. Yeah, 2 to 3 years. Yeah, not good. So it's like somebody's looking at this, like, will this person ever... yeah, if I talk to this person, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, if I talk to this person, it's like, is this person ever going to be, like, nice or comforting or go back to, because Emperor Sun came up, Leo, Aries energy. And so it's like somebody's looking at, will this person, like, ever step up? Will they ever, Emperor Sun, will they ever, like, show themselves? Will they ever, like, prove to be this, this full version of them that I know that they can be, Sun? And yeah, so it's kind of like, if I talk to this person, Sun, Emperor, yeah, I'm getting that song, like, I think it's called Let Her Go by Black, 6LACK, Black, one of my favorite artists, but it's called Let Her Go, and it's like, so it's kind of the same premise where it's like, if I let her go, will I regret it? Will I forget it? Well, it's something I don't know. So there's this energy, it's kind of that energy here. It's not the same exact thing, but it's this energy of, like, okay, if I talk to this person, like, are they gonna live up to these expectations, Emperor Sun, of, like, what I hope for them to live up to, or am I gonna, like, regret it if I, like, don't talk to this person. So I think somebody's like thinking about that, like, should I talk to this person? Should I talk to this person? Are they going to live up to what they have said they could potentially live up to? Or, you know, should I let them go? But I think there's that thought, or that sentiment of like, if I let this person go, will I regret it? Like, and I just don't know. 8 of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Ooh, Ace of Wands. So somebody's definitely thinking about the physical with somebody. Somebody's definitely thinking about the physical connection with somebody, and how Ace of Wands. Yeah, maybe somebody's thinking about like, if I let this go, like Ace of Wands, 8 of Wands, 7 of Cups, like, you know, somebody feels like spiritually married to this person or connected to this person. 4 of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's deep feelings between Queen of Cups, these two people. But I think both of these people recognize that the other person has flaws in their character, which is why both people question the other. So I'm going to tell you what it is. So the King of Pentacles reverse came up and the Queen of Wands reverse came up. So here's the issue. The feminine energy here is concerned that the masculine energy might move on to someone else and link up with someone else or fuck with someone else, because the masculine energy is showing up as King of Pentacles reverse. They're narcissistic, they're selfish, they're self-centered. So the feminine energy just assumes that, well, you know, if I don't fuck with you, I mean, you're selfish enough. You've proven to be selfish enough to where you might do that, proven or based on other like past behavior. And then the masculine is looking at the feminine, like Queen of Wands reverse, like, you've proven to be untrustworthy. You've proven to have weaknesses in character that have led you to prove that you're like insecure. Or Queen of Wands reverse. Actually, I'm going to be honest. I'm not getting insecure. I'm getting like disloyal. Like Queen of Wands reverse is like disloyal. So like there's a masculine energy who might think like, oh, like you're disloyal. Just put it how it applies. Flip it with whatever gender, whatever energy, masculine, whatever the fuck it is. But there's somebody here who looks at someone like, you're just disloyal, or you've proven to be that in the past. That's why I don't trust you. You know? So again, these are just all the thoughts that both of these people are kind of like having, the truths of like the heartbreak that both of these people are like looking at, I think, within this situation. Yeah, Empress. Why is Empress? Yeah, Empress and Emperor, you guys. Yeah, both the divine masculine and feminine are both looking at these things. They're looking at the other person like, you know, you've hurt me in this way and you've hurt me in this way. Like, the feminine is like, you know, you've been super fucking selfish and narcissistic. And what do I know about narcissistic people? King of Pentacles reverse. Well, they're not really dependable, reliable, and even like loyal sometimes. And then the masculine, Queen of Wands reverse, is looking at the feminine like, well, you've just proven to be straight up like not loyal. Queen of Wands reverse in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, Ace of Swords. So, I mean, both of these people know this to be true. Ace of Swords about one another, but Justice, Ace of Swords, is showing that like, yeah, there's definitely going to be a reunion here, I want to say. Even though I know it's what's keeping you awake at night, I just feel like 2 of Wands, someone's at a crossroads and they're wondering. 2 of Wands, 3 of Cups. And it looks like 3 of Cups, there is going to be, yeah, there's definitely 2 of Swords reverse, 3 of Cups. Why is Page of Cups? Yeah, someone's going to apologize, I think, Page of Cups. Oh, you guys, look! King and Queen of Pentacles, what the fuck? It just said somebody's gonna apologize. So maybe, oh, sorry, Mo. I was trying to say maybe both, but I was like mixing the words because it was going so fast in my head. Maybe both of these people are gonna apologize to each other, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, because like I think the reality is like both of these people have the potential or the capability or possibility to be like selfish or disloyal, but I don't think that that's like what they are at their core, you know? Like I think Five of Pentacles, maybe like when these people get triggered, maybe they can tend to, but I also feel like Six of Swords, like these are people who are moving past that Nine of Cups because, yeah, I don't know. So, yeah. Let me see what else is with this Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here? So maybe somebody's thinking about a conversation. Let's just see. Oh, you guys, you cannot make it up. Ace of Wands. Definitely the physical aspect of things keeps popping up here. Like somebody's thinking about like the physical intimacy, sex, like Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. And both of these people, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, Three of Swords, are thinking about Page of Cups, Empress. Both of these people are thinking about what, yeah, both of these people, in particular, the masculine energy, it's showing up as like the feminine. Okay, I'm going to tell you what it shows up as. The feminine energy here trusts that the masculine energy is not going to like do some fuck shit like that. Like have sex with someone else. Like that's what this is coming up. Like just Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands is sex. So there's somebody here that trusts that somebody won't do that, but then there's, I mean, it's showing up that the masculine energy, Nine of Swords, Emperor, they are worried about that. Yeah, they are definitely worried about that. Four of Swords reverse. The masculine energy here is definitely worried. Four of Swords reverse, Nine of Swords, about if there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy. So the, I wanted to say High Priestess, the divine feminine here, this person, this twin flame, this divine masculine is worried about the divine feminine energy, like, ooh, having a family with someone else, or like finding like another option of someone to like, yeah, why is Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups? Yeah, this person wants to keep this connection. Yeah, King of Cups reverse. This masculine energy chooses this divine feminine. That's what I was saying earlier. Like they want to talk to this person and tell this person, like Two of Swords reverse, King of Cups reverse, World reverse, like even though they're emotionally unavailable, this person doesn't want somebody to be with someone else. You know, that's what is coming up. And there's something here where there's a feminine energy, like this masculine energy, Nine of Swords, Emperor, is like concerned, like they want to reconcile. The divine masculine, I'm going to put that out there, is they're more anxious and concerned about this divine feminine. And not to say the divine feminine isn't worried, but I'm just picking up on like a shit ton of anxiety coming from the divine masculine, like a lot. This person really wants to reconcile. Two of Swords reverse, Three of Cups. As Two of Swords reverse, Three of Cups. They want to work on things here. Two of Swords reverse, Three of Cups. They want to go back to how things were maybe in the past and like rebalance things. Maybe there's a Scorpio here who is like seeing things clearly. Four of Wands about this. Yeah, they're seeing the truth about a twin flame connection. Three of Cups. And yeah, Two of Wands, Three of Cups. This person is going to stand here. Two of Wands, Three of Cups until someone lets them come back. Eight of Cups reverse, Three of Cups is like literally what's, yeah, this person wants to come back. Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Why is Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups reverse? Yeah. Yeah. Really? Why is Nine of Swords Emperor? Yeah, okay, let me see. Because I think, again, somebody, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups. Why is Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups? Yeah, Lovers, Six of Wands. Why is Lovers, Six of Wands? Judgment. There is going to be, like, judgment, a second chance judgment, Lovers. Why is Lovers Judgment? Why is Lovers Judgment? Yeah, why is Lovers Judgment? So yeah, Fool reverse. I do think somebody's going to take a leap of faith here. Why is Emperor, Nine of Swords? So this Divine Masculine is Leo energy, like definitely loyal. Both of these people are loyal, but this Divine Masculine is showing up as like having a lot of anxiety about like somebody else's loyalty. Why is King of Wands reverse here though? Why is King of Wands reverse? Huh. So that's weird because this Divine Masculine is like mad and like worried about someone else's loyalty, but that's funny because like King of Wands reverse, this person, okay, they're just pissed off. This person's mad. So this is somebody who's mad and they want to talk to someone. This Divine Masculine is mad. King of Wands reverse. Yeah, King of Swords reverse. Yeah, Seven of Wands. They're mad that maybe somebody blocked them. Seven of Wands, King of Wands reverse. Why is Seven of Wands, King of Wands reverse? Yeah, this person's like heartbroken. Why is Seven of Wands, King of Wands reverse? Huh. Why is Seven of Wands, King of Wands reverse? So yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So even if this person won't admit it, they know that somebody here is the best. Nine of Cups, their wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. So this person, oh wait, let's go back to the Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands real quick. Let me just see real quick. Okay. Why'd the Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands come out? Somebody could be thinking about somebody, fantasizing about somebody. Why is Ace of Wands? Yeah. Why is Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands? Strength, wow. So somebody's looking at this like, you know, Strength, Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. This person is like really, really attracted to this Divine Feminine. Queen of Wands, Strength. Yeah, this Divine Masculine is very highly attracted to this Divine Feminine, and Ace of Wands. They're in love with this person too. Two of Cups. It's mutual, by the way. This person's Sun, Page of Cups. They're sorry, Page of Cups, Sun, but apparently they want to express that by, yeah, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. This person might be like going crazy about this. Yeah, they're like, you know, torturing. Yeah, this person feels tortured, like physically. This person, yeah. Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, Four of Swords reverse. That's what's coming. Yeah, King of Wands reverse. Like this person's getting pissed. They're stressed out. Well, you know, don't be a dumbass. Like, I don't get it. That's your fault, Four of Pentacles, Temperance, that this person, like, waited, you know, to a Swords reverse, but okay. Anyway, why is Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands? Yeah, World reverse. So, why is Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands? Somebody's thinking about how they want to come back, like I said, commit, and like Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. What's Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands? Why is Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles? Why is Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, I mean, this person sees happiness. They see everything with someone. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Cups. But why is it Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands? Yeah, Star. Also, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, that's like sexual healing. Star, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. So, but somebody might be looking at this like, are you just like manipulating me? Magician reverse. Why is Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands? Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. There's also something here. Yeah, this is definitely a divine feminine who, Empress, Lovers, but somebody could be looking at this like, you know, you need to like prioritize me or this relationship, Hierophant reverse. Like if you want that. Somebody could be thinking about that. Like, nah, I'm not about to give that Nine of Cups, Hierophant reverse, unless there's like Hierophant reverse. No. Hierophant reverse. I don't like that. So somebody doesn't like how somebody just like leaves them like by themselves. Nine of Pentacles. It's like, what's the point in a relationship if you're not going to like be responsible for this, like for other things that go into like Four of Pentacles, protecting your connection or investing into your connection, you know? So, I mean, why is Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands? Yeah, somebody's concerned about somebody's mindset around this. That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody's concerned that, like, Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's like, this is somebody who wants to deal with somebody, Eight of Pentacles, that wants to, like, put the effort in, Eight of Pentacles. Why is it? Okay. Why is Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands? Yeah, like, somebody doesn't want to just... Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Like, you have to put in effort, you know, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, and this person has to fix things, you know? And also there's something here about, like, I don't know, somebody needs to, you can't just, like, abandon this person. Five of Pentacles, like, with the nature of this connection, Eight of Wands. Alright, why is Eight of Wands here? Or what's keeping the collective awake at night? 222 on the clock. Why is Eight of Wands here? Yeah, somebody's like worried about someone, but like this person's like pissed at you. Why is Nine of Swords? Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Like, both of these people are really pissed at each other. That's crazy. Both of these people are actually legitimately pissed at each other. Four of Swords reverse, Ace of Wands. But like, it's crazy because, like, okay, this divine masculine really wants this person, like, sexually. Yeah, Queen of Cups, and emotionally, by the way. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, but this person's like, Star. Whoa. Oh my god. This is someone's destiny, you guys. Star. But, Star. Yeah, Nine of Cups. That's what I'm saying. Nine of Cups, Star. Somebody's like, this is wish fulfillment. Lovers, Twin Flame. Okay, why is Page of Cups, Ace of Wands? Where's Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands? Oh my god, Tower. Anything else? Yeah, it's showing that this like divine masculine gets very triggered. Five of Pentacles Emperor potentially. Why is Five of Pentacles Emperor? Why is Five of Pentacles Emperor? Yeah, Devil, Wheel of Fortune, because like this person, Devil, Wheel of Fortune, Emperor, Six of Wands. Yeah, because this person like wants someone to let them back in. Emperor, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Why is Queen of Wands? Why is Emperor? Anyway. Why is Eight of Wands? Anything else with the Eight of Wands? Yeah, Strength reverse. That's what I'm saying. These two people cannot resist each other. Strength reverse. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Strength reverse. Strength reverse. Why Strength reverse? Yeah, Temperance reverse, Ten of Cups. Why is Strength reverse? Yeah, Nine of Cups. That's what I'm saying, Nine of Cups. So both of these people, like, you know, I don't know why, what the issue here is with both these people as far as, like, commitment goes. Full-blown commitment, like, I think there is commitment, but these are people who are, like, Eight of Cups, like, touch and go. Like, there's definitely deep love here. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, but like, what is wrong with these people? Why is Eight of Cups? Yeah, because it's like both of these people are loyal. Like, these people are like treat each other almost like relatives or family in some way, shape, or form. Strength, Ten of Pentacles, or maybe they do have a family together. Maybe that's why. Could be that, but it feels like that, where Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. There's like a telepathic connection here. Twin flame, that's why. Also, there could be a random Pisces bitch. Like, why are they here? It's weird. Like, why is this person here? Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands? Like, are they watching secretly? Ew! Why is Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands? Why is Hangman High Priestess is what I want to know. Ew. Oh, I see. Maybe somebody feels like, you know, like they're fed up about somebody, so it's kind of like Hangman High Priestess. Why is Hangman High Priestess? Yeah, there is like a Pisces, a Cancer. And why is Hangman High Priestess? Yeah, maybe somebody feels like somebody needs to like fight for it. Where's Eight of Wands? But yeah, I think somebody's thinking about like how there is going to be some type of truthful conversation, or they hope there will be, but maybe somebody knows there will be, like claircognizance. Star, Queen of Cups. Why is Eight of Wands? Yeah, Moon reverse, Chariot. All right, let's see what else there is. Oops. Ooh, Emperor reverse. Yeah, this person's pissed, but I also feel like this could be like sexual energy, or Emperor reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, it's like sexual energy that this person wants to take out on this divine feminine. Sorry, I'm just gonna, it is what it is. Why is Emperor reverse, Knight of Swords reverse? Yeah, Strength reverse, for real. Why is Strength reverse? Why is Emperor? Why is Knight of Swords reverse? Alright. Why is Eight of Wands? Four of Swords reverse, yeah, so it's like, I think someone's worried or obsessing about communication, like, is this person ever going to talk to me? Why is Four of Swords reverse, Eight of Wands? Huh. Why is Eight of Wands here? Why is Eight of Wands? Yeah, Empress. There's Empress, Queen of Wands. Oh. Yeah, the Divine Feminine. Empress, Queen of Wands, High Priestess. Ten of Pentacles. There's Ten of Pentacles. Huh. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Somebody's thinking that. I don't think that's really important to note, though. It's not. Doesn't seem like it. Why is Eight of Wands here? So yeah, somebody is thinking about, like I said, apologizing and also getting freaky with someone. Eight of Wands, that's just what keeps coming up. But yeah, I do think somebody definitely wants to apologize to someone. Page of Cups. Make things right, Page of Cups. Why is Page of Cups? Someone wants to talk to someone, but I mean, the thing is, why is Hierophant reverse? Because, like, that's my thing, is like Hierophant reverse. So somebody's looking at this like, listen, like, I'm not gonna fuck with you if you don't want a commitment. Four of Wands, Two of Cups reverse. Yeah, there's somebody here who's like, I'm not gonna fuck with you, Four of Wands, unless you want a commitment, some type of long-term commitment, or Ten of Pentacles. This is like everything. This person's like, do you want it all? Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, or no? Because this is like a twin flame connection. So, lovers. Somebody could be, yeah, this Divine Feminine could be thinking about, like, they want it all, High Priestess lovers. Yeah, Empress. Yes, this Divine Feminine is, like, thinking about that. How? Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. How's it Wands? Huh. Yeah. I just think somebody's thinking about, like, you know, is this person gonna, like, talk to me, or, like, are they gonna, like, fix this, or no. I think somebody's just kind of confused what's going on. And Justice. Yeah, this person's like, they just want to know what's going on. Eight of Wands. Yeah, they want to know the truth so they can get out of their head. So, yep. That's it.